You drink my drink.
Almost there. Welcome to episode
9.
Episode no.
I said 9.
Yeah, you said no. Episode 9 of the Bat and Eddie Show, or Eddie and Bat Show, however you want to word it, show.
Bat and Eddie.
Only because she's better than me. What's up, Sharma? Welcome.
It's crooked. My hat.
Heyo! What's up, Fuel?
My hat's like, they could read this side of my mind.
Look at mine. I look like a Hershey's Kiss.
A white chocolate Hershey's Kiss.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know.
How's everybody doing tonight? We're gonna stream last night, but family issues came up in the form of us parenting, panicking as parents, thinking that that's the whole point.
Yes.
Came in the form of we found what we thought was a spider bite on our daughter's leg, so we ended up canceling the stream last night and postponed it to tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out it's not a spider bite. We're assuming it's just a mosquito bite that our daughter, in her daredevilness, scratched it from falling out of a stroller. Yeah, and so it kind of like irritated it to the max to where it just like swelled up, and yeah. It's all fun. She's all good now. She's passed out asleep. But
I went swimming today. She's fine.
Before we get any further,
Bratty self.
Since I know both of you follow both of us on Twitter, tweet out the stream so we can get everybody here. It'd be
one for both.
Greatly appreciated.
Everybody.
Yeah, we want everybody here. Shout out to the 3 people watching.
Hi. I have a bug bite on my thigh.
I'm so reflective.
I'm so shiny.
Shiny. Don't copyright me, Dizzy. Don't copyright me for singing Tamatoa's theme song.
I can't copyright you if you hum it. So, fun fact. If you guys have ever seen Rio, the bird, the parrot, the ugly,
Duckling.
the ugly parrot, what's his name?
Nigel,
the white parrot. The guy that plays Nigel is the same guy that plays Tamatoa on Moana.
And when she says plays, she means voices.
Yeah.
Girls Love Poe is live. I think Jono's still live.
Sharma shared the
Thank you,
stream.
Sharma.
Well, hi. Hello, number 3. Welcome. Serious face. I want to laugh too much.
Can't do it with a cereal face?
Yeah.
Nope. Hello, Earthlings. We come in peace. Hello, welcome.
They do not.
Live chat.
If they came in peace, we would not be wearing tinfoil hats. No, it's actually just so the government can't read our thoughts.
Right.
Imagine if they came up with a technology that did that one day.
Want being able to read our thoughts?
Yeah. You know how many people would be in jail for thoughts that have? I'm gonna kill this girl.
Yeah. Prison systems would be bad.
Oh, what is that one show that we used to dinosaurs that only aired one season?
Yeah. Can't think of it.
It was a really good show. It had dinosaurs. They went back like millions of years in time. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but like in the future, they had to wear like oxygen masks and stuff. And you were only allowed to have 2 kids per family, one or 2 kids per family. And your houses were subjected, which houses I say lightly, like little apartment things that compacted into random smaller things. Anyways, they were subject to random searches at any given time. Yeah, it was weird. But they went back in time, like way, way, way back in time, to live with the dinosaurs. I can't remember the name of it, but it was. Why can't I talk?
Who knows?
Thank you, Sharma. Sharma said you both are looking cool in hats. I can't talk today. But they went and lived with dinosaurs. Like had their own little housing additions and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. But it only aired one season and was shut down.
Tweet.
Tweet.
You're right where the bird. It's called tweeting.
Copyright him, not me. Please. 3 new interactions on Twitter.
Twitter. So, how's everybody's week going?
Ever.
Best crackers ever. Who's this one? Got the tweet.
Hey.
Hell yeah. I like it when I get the tweet.
I almost lost my cookies.
5G LTE with a foil. You know, I honestly have 2 bars on my phone right now. Like, yeah, I have literally 2 bars. Look at that, streamception.
I'd be so. Don't get me copyrighted.
It's your stream.
Yes, but Twitter wouldn't even post my own picture in there. It's
Well,
censored. Twitter censored my own picture.
That's your Twitter account, not mine.
There's nothing to censor.
Too much cuteness. That's what they were censoring. She posted a picture of our daughters passed out together cuddling, and Twitter censored it on hers.
And Umphos.
And Umpho.
It was just like, it's my picture. I took it. I posted it. Bastards.
Fly retweets.
Well, a few people.
Where's Mod? Where's Mod Gabriel? He said he was born ready. I don't believe him. Unless he's waiting. So we have Fuel, Sharma, and Will. So okay.
I fixed it. No, Fuel retweeted it too. Thank you, Fuel. I had to fix my hat. See, after some time, it's my lunchtime. Oh, okay. Well, have fun. Drama. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, appreciate you hanging out. Where's Ron?
Ron is
hanging out in the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, I need to post the link in the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
In all the Discords. Every one of them. I don't know how many there are. There's 10 million active users on Discord, so I have no idea how many rooms or channels there are.
Roughly 10 million?
Possibly. Come chat and chill with our foilness. I love it. Since not everybody in our Discord is in the Limbo Lounge. Paste. Put the pasties on.
Our kid's just back there.
Jabbering away.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Ron's Discord chat room? I'm gonna post it in the chat room, okay?
Weirdly enough, we share a room with our daughter. Because we're weird parents. In all reality, all 3 of our kids slept with us in the same room with us for at least the first year. I just feel better that way. I'm not one of those parents that's like, oh, hey, you've made it 2 months. You're going in your own room now. It just weirds me out. I mean,
there it is. My Gabriel liked my tweet.
It's your choice, but not mine. So.
What?
Putting your kid in the other room by themselves.
Sure. Give me the crackers. You have cookies, I'm gonna eat crackers.
Excuse me.
Rude.
Bon quickly. I'll cut you.
No, you won't. Oh, I forgot to tag Zoe. Damn it.
You see nothing. Zoe.
I was actually just talking about you. It's like, oh crap, I forgot to tag Zoe in the tweet.
I looked down and I was like,
Yeah, I'm trying to find the tweet so I can add another one to it and tag you in it.
retweet your retweeted tweet.
Yeah, tweetception, really.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I forgot to tag Zoe, and then
Like, I literally have it open. I was about to go to the tweet itself. So,
he just went.
thank you.
He just went to the tweet. How are you, Zoe?
I'm still gonna tag you in it.
My hand is.
Yeah, it was a mosquito bite that our daughter ended up scratching from falling off of something and
Most likely one of the strollers.
irritating it even more. So, not a spider bite. I feel like with this, I get pretty close to ask. That's how this works.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
It could.
No. It's to prevent people from reading your mind. You can't read their minds.
Can you believe that we've been doing this series for 9 weeks now?
Yeah.
I can't.
It's 9 weeks. No sleep.
7 weeks of that have been on your channel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, amplifies your mind reading powers. Yes!
It goes all Professor Xavier. With the helmet. Can connect with other mutants. What? So
Ow.
you can find them. That eventually got abused and
I
destroyed.
have crackers stuck up and down between my teeth. That hurt.
I did not understand a word you just said.
Said I had a cracker stuck up and down between my teeth and it wouldn't move. Like it was wedged back here between the wisdom teeth.
Mm. Why do we get wisdom teeth? Does anybody know why we have wisdom teeth?
I do. You said anybody.
Not you.
Hey, Zawami. I'm gonna unplug your phone.
Why?
So everybody can see what power we got. Gabriel, there you are. He has the power. This is her charger.
It's the only charger I have. I don't. I have mine pulled.
Don't do what our kids do and try to eat them.
We
Still
went
have
through-
3/4 of them.
Sorry guys, I can't stay for this one. Catching up with my mom before she goes back home. Have a late stream, guys. Well, thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, we appreciate you stopping in regardless. It's always great to see a big famous YouTuber in here.
In a little people's stream.
Oh, yeah. Since we didn't verbally say it, congrats on the 10K.
Yeah.
So.
That was awesome.
And congrats on the 24-hour live stream that was absolutely insane. Usually the same time every week. We try to start it at 11 p.m. Wednesday, Central Standard Time. So it'll carry over into Thursday. Just because I work on the weekends. And doing it on Thursday nights at this time, I get like lack of sleep for working on Fridays. You over there making faces? Because all I see is like the bottom half of your mouth. Like that.
Nope.
No. No.
It was then, but I'm not now.
I feel like I could hook somebody. This is dangerous. All right. I'll make sure next week I tag you in the tweet.
I tagged you in it when I told him we were going live.
No, next week.
Oh.
Whenever I do my retweet and when we initially go live and I share the stream link and
Well, I didn't
blah,
forget
blah, 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 blah. Here, you were not here before Zuami, Ron.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
I guess I should share the news. What news? Was it actually doing that? Like, just literally...
I headbutt you. Let me rotate my faces. I have a headache on this one now.
That'll get you a timeout, Ron. Gabe said he's gonna be an uncle. Oh, Gabe's gonna be an uncle? Hell yeah. Congrats, Gabe.
That's awesome. You excited? And
Yeah.
no matter what anybody says, girls are not easier than boys, and boys are not easier than girls. It's a lie. How did I find your Facebook? Omnisec.
Nice, Gabe. Congrats again. But yeah, we found out through Omnisec's Facebook.
It's also how I found Rise.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. In Zuami.
Yeah. Well, I was friends with Zuami already.
Yeah, but I don't go to your profile.
I know. So we went to the splash park, water park that we have here.
Mm-hmm.
My hair
I don't know, but you were friends with them.
is like all tangled from the chlorine. I hate it.
We like going there? No, Ron. We like going there, except for they raised the prices, number one. The last time we went was 2 years ago? Yeah, because it was after we had Annika. It was 2 years ago. It was $5 and
Juan Ortiz, what's up? Welcome,
Hey, Juan.
welcome. We're
What is
preventing the
happening
government
here?
from talking to us. No, we just thought we wanted to do something goofy.
are you not entertained?
No.
Get the fuck out.
Okay. I will get the fuck out.
Oh.
5 people watching. You guys are awesome.
High five. I'm gonna pull a flintlock with.
Speaking of movies, How to Train Your Dragon 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, How to Train Your Dragon 3 is coming out when?
I don't
Next
know.
week?
No, it's not coming out next
The
week.
trailer,
is being
the trailer
released
for How to
next
Train Your
week.
Dragon 3. We're excited over this damn kids movie.
So cute.
The trailer for it is coming out next week, and I will be putting a reaction video of the two of us watching it for the very first time out on my channel.
High five to all 6 of you watching.
So, we know it's a
Don't mind
kids
the vibe.
movie, but it is a mature kids movie.
It's got dragons and Vikings and
What more could you ask for? Dragons and Vikings in a movie, and it's animated,
7.
and it's DreamWorks.
Not Disney.
Where's that picture that you shared?
On Facebook.
Go into Facebook.
Oh my OMG, a reaction video. Hell yeah. Yes. I've never done one before.
Pretty much you just watch a video and you react to it and you talk about it as you're watching it.
All good things.
In 1 week, see
Justin Fish is here.
Hey Justin,
Zuami's here.
in 1 week, see the trailer for How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World.
Alolan Executor memes. DreamWorks is Disney. Who do you think owns DreamWorks? Not Disney.
Yeah.
It's Universal.
Yeah, Universal Studios owns DreamWorks.
Hmm. Because if Disney owned DreamWorks, then the animation, like their faces, will look a lot like all the other Disney movies that have come out recently.
Yeah.
The same shape, the same eye shape, stuff like that. DreamWorks is completely different.
If any of you are friends with me on Facebook, I just shared it, so.
Show them the picture.
I will. I want everybody to put a How
I'll
to
have to
Catch
catch
a
this one.
Swablu. It doesn't even show up.
Go outside and go caw.
Want the
My
hashtag how to
kid knows
train your
nothing.
dragon.
It's like, well, don't listen to me. My kid knows nothing. It's true though.
The Kung Fu Panda, the actual cartoon, like the series,
Uh-huh.
yeah, that's voiced by Jack Black.
Yes. And some of the actual characters are in the TV show are still played by
So Geo, what was it?
that are played by some of the actors that are in the movies. Welcome back, Sharma. No, I have some friends that work at Disneyland, and they.
Yeah, it's. I thought you were going, Sharma.
He came back. He said, "Hi, I'm back."
Oh. Anyways, hashtag how to train your dragon 3. Turn this down so y'all can see. Ooh. Yeah. Super excited. We're excited over a kids movie. There we go. Much better.
Ah, face hugger.
Ugh. And then it's coming out next spring. That white dragon, right?
Mm-hmm.
A white.
I want a divorce.
I forgot what kind of dragon they are. Hey Fury. Still super excited about all of the Pokemon information from this week, right?
I'm just waiting for them to release all forms of the
Sharma,
Pokemon.
speak English.
I think,
No offense.
I think he's talking wrong.
I don't care.
It's fine. I don't care.
Interested in this movie, right?
Guantanamo Bay.
We're on top.
Yeah, he's talking to Sharma.
You know.
We need to get Tyler and them in here. And Jake!
Jake from Stay at Farm. Why was there an accent? The fuck?
Every time.
Every time. I know. Like
You're-
I realized that.
cool.
That's why I said I looked up and all I saw was Hindi and I was like,
You're talking to somebody that we know, so.
yeah.
You're not just jumping in the stream spouting random stuff that we don't understand.
And the fact that I recognize it as Hindi is impressive too.
Well, Ron has said he speaks Indian, so is Sharma.
Jake in my southern twang.
Jake.
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 I can't quit you.
Jake, I love you. That sounded more retarded than anything. Yesterday
Oh.
I changed all the gyms to Mystic. They were red.
Where do you live at again?
Jackass. It's funny.
Foil is shaped like a Kisses wrapper.
It is.
See, I wanted to get my inner dead live 3 stream. And happy birthday to whom?
Has anybody heard from GTA?
I have not.
I saw him the other day, like the other day, in a live stream and asked if he
Selfie
was doing
time.
good. Asked how he was doing, and he said he was doing fine.
The shit is that?
His lag is about as bad as Ron's. Is there lag, seriously?
I have my Wi-Fi on. How is there lag? It's just where you live. Alabama sucks.
It's all them dogwood trees.
I'm here. Heat stroke and severe like literally after you left our house.
There's lag for everybody.
How is there lag?
It's our tinfoil hats. Ron brought that lag.
Ow.
Ron, are you still missing your potato PC? Probably.
I have bobby pins in my hair.
I'm keeping mine on.
Look at this shit.
Well, it might be. No, Sharma is missing Shantae. And Zuami's missing Allie.
Where is Allie living?
I forgot that was Allie Lackton.
Longer hair than hers.
Actually, no.
Nope.
My hair's in a ponytail. Well, actually, it's half longer than mine.
Very true.
Because this half of my hair goes to about here. And then the rest of it goes a little past my shoulders.
I've been way too easy to shave. No. Not shaving my head. That's what I thought you meant, Mitch, but I still read it as easy.
I've been way too easy to shave. Oh, yeah?
You two are so pretty. I know.
Yeah.
The fuck? The hell was that?
I'm practicing my karate.
Karate. Yeah, Nightbot says be fucking chill, woman.
Nightbot can't ban me.
Maybe.
Not on my own channel. Shut up, Nightbot. So, Nightbot has no powers. So, if you're not a mod, you have no worry. You should be more worried about the mods.
Oh, you're at the hospital right now, Justin?
We had this conversation, Justin, because we were...
There's GTA.
We were just talking about you. But what I was saying before, we had just talked about Mystic 7 getting dehydrated at the airport.
Yeah. Oh, gotta go check on the baby.
I'm glad you're okay. And hello, GTA. Welcome to your indoctrination. That just sounds so creepy. I can't do that.
What are you in here whining about?
She probably lost her pacifier.
Yeah. Lost her pacifier and Charmander is not.
Is that GTA here? GTA is here, yes. And I'm sorry if there's lag. How are you doing, GTA? I wanted to call you by your real name. And Articuno Wing. Articuno Wing is here. Yeah, I heard about M7 getting dehydrated. Drink that water, y'all. Drink that water, y'all. As I'm drinking a Rockstar. You can call me Fuel. What's your real name, Fuel? Mystic does not rule. Fuel me. Once, twice.
Hey, anytime Ron says Mystic rules, feel free to remove that message.
Patutu.
Patutu. But can your chair do this? Well, that was anticlimactic.
It is a tinfoil hat.
Yes, tinfoil hats.
Pope Dave, on the other hand.
Pope Dave, on the other hand, can suck my left nut. He banned me or blocked me on Twitter for no reason.
My face is in my videos. I've got nothing to hide. I have everything to hide. I'm a woman. Not
Keep the
really.
aliens out, right? No,
Yes.
like I said, Pope Dave can suck
And
my
the
left
government.
nut for blocking me for no reason on Twitter. Must enforce rules of the chat. No talking about Team Mystic.
Honestly, we don't care.
Yeah. We're just giving Ron a hard time since Do you get Wi-Fi with those? We wish. But
Yeah, Sharma did win.
yeah, we give Ron shit for choosing Mystic.
Yeah. He came in the Discord and asked which team he should choose, and our Discord is mostly Instinct or Valor, and we're just like, dude, pick one of the two. It'd be like, you'll be whatever. No, he picked Mystic.
Anything but frozen turkey, and what's he do?
How'd he do that?
I had nothing to do with breaking his ankles.
Thank you. I'm Mystic. Broke. Like, how did he break his ankles?
Yeah, like I said, I had nothing to do with breaking his ankles, so.
Did he owe people money? He just broke his...
Jumped the fence, dumbass.
And I'm guessing he did the whole flat landing instead of the tucking and rolling.
On stream. Nice. That's just dumbassery.
I had a friend in high school do that once, but it was his wrist.
Just think about that hurts.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm a wrist.
Yeah, he had the casts like Cassie did. The both casts on his wrists for like the longest time. And every time he tried to sound like a badass, it was like somebody would be like, no, your dumbass fell over a wall.
Hey, Mystical. Welcome.
Your mobile cover is blue.
I know it's blue.
The only options were black, blue, or red. And black. We have enough black in the house that it would blend in with everything, so we needed something that we could find. Like mine.
It's not being racist, just an observation.
It's red. And it's missing the corner piece.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just fell off one day. All the comments are going by so fast.
See, I did not reject red.
No.
I definitely did not reject red.
Hey, Mystical. Ow!
She found the desk with her elbow. That's awesome. How'd that feel?
Stroking everybody. I'll do anything for my little cutie. She's a puppy. Yeah. Is that so? Jumped off a ledge on live stream yesterday is what Gabe said.
The chat was going by super fast, so she's scrolling back through.
Ron, there's no shelter from the storm. Winstinct. No, you'll just get electrocuted. At least ours, we fry all evidence. Fire.
We burn after reading.
Valor equals red chicken. No, Valor equals fire. I love the color red, but my favorite legendary bird is Zapdos. I don't think I have a legendary bird that I like besides...
Moltres is mine.
Oh yeah, I like Moltres. The fire chicken.
Hello?
No, Moltres. She doesn't smile.
How dare you disrespect the tinfoil hat? I didn't. It's sitting right here next to me.
Fire chicken hype. Yes.
Firebird.
Fire chicken. It's spicy.
One of the best cars ever made.
At least, with Valor and Instinct, you won't be served raw food.
Asshole Team Valor, Emo Team of Mystic, and
Ah.
the Egg Babies or Pea Pants of Instinct. Haven't been on YouTube much in a while. I noticed that, Mystical. Zapdos can call thunder from the clouds. Talk about badass.
And Moltres can just light things on fire as it flies by.
He farts and everything gets set on fire. Like that. So if you guys haven't watched my newest video, I got a new camera.
Courtesy of me.
Courtesy of that darn bat finding it on Facebook Marketplace.
I can get my Articuno today. Are they still doing Articuno? Or did they start? Fire fart. I had Popeyes, that was fire chicken. It'll give you some fire chicken.
Look at this shit. Yeah, I'm happy because it has the flip out screen, so just perfect for vlogging.
I was scrolling through Marketplace because sometimes people post rent houses on there and stuff. and we kind of check out the location. I check out the locations every now and then, and also seeing what.
And it's a Nikon, which is
The only thing that's wrong with it is the lens cover.
the shutter.
Yeah.
Right here, the shutter on it. Whenever you turn it off, it doesn't close all the way. That's the only thing wrong with it. And they were asking $50 for it, and I was just like, okay.
You know what? Try to get Articuno tonight. It stops over at 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. Pacific time.
But yeah, $50 on Facebook for a Nikon Coolpix vlogging camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
like
why I love you.
Yeah, I just so happened to be, like I said, I was scrolling
That's the
through,
only one for the night, by the way.
I was scrolling through the marketplace, and I was, just like, oh, okay, let's see what they have. And somebody was actually selling that, and, well, I found a, no fuel. I found a Canon camera, but it was kind of similar to, the Sony he had, like really small and frail. And then I found the Nikon one. I sent them both to him, and he's like, I want the Nikon one. And so thankfully,
That's the old camera.
we love you too, Sharma. I'm gonna laugh if the lens opens.
That's what happens when you turn it on. Turn the power off and on again. Because our kids decided to push down right here, and this is literally jammed inside of the body. So it's like, really? So I've
Well, why not?
been having to use my old Samsung to record the face cam stuff. And then Pat found that new Nikon for me, and I was like, okay. She fell asleep with Charmander on her stomach.
Yes, it was upset. Or upsetting. But kids are assholes.
Yeah, kids are definitely assholes.
So.
But
like
we love our kids.
Like this morning, we woke up to them pouring my peanut M&Ms all over the floor over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was something fantastic to wake up to. Red, white, and blue M&Ms.
They got them out of the refrigerator.
We used to have a lock.
Which is at the other end of the house. And brought them out here. Poured them all out in front of the TV.
Yeah. Yeah. And the fridge actually used to have a latch on it that they took off. Now he's saying kids are assholes.
Yeah, we used to have a latch on the fridge, and they figured out how to remove it remove the sticky part of it, and pull it off altogether and hide it so they can get into the fridge. It's like, and then shortly after that, they were in the bathroom. How much of your makeup? Like half of it?
Roughly.
Roughly about half of her makeup.
Well, it's mostly stuff I don't really use.
All over the floor, in the sink. Yeah. And then water all over our bathroom floor and hallway. Yeah. I think I'm in love with Shantae. Yeah. So that's how our day's been.
Yeah. And then we ended up not.
We ended up not doing what we said, which was not go to the pool.
It was as horrible as
it was too hot, and we're cabin fever.
So eventually I stood up and I was like, we're going. It's always one-sided, isn't it? You give all this love to the food and it just Makes you feel miserable after.
Right.
Horrible.
Yes, horrible.
So where is everybody?
Well, Jono's live. So people are there.
You should snap John and tell him to come over.
Well, I was waiting for Snapchat to finish downloading.
Oh, Sharma and Shantae. That has a nice ring to it. Yeah. Your cute couple nickname could be Shartae.
I shartaed today.
That sounds like Mitch saying he sharted.
Nice. Oh, that's
I
awesome.
shartaed today. Is the clown gone? What clown? Nope. What clown did we miss? We missed a clown?
Yeah.
I'm just excited Zoe was here.
Right.
Potato. We don't get potatoes. Like, we can buy them, but we don't because we always forget about them, and then they end up rotting.
They rot.
So-
They start rotting because we forget about them, or they start growing more potatoes.
Potato, hot potato.
Hot potato. Ow! Karate chop action. And ice.
No.
Good night, later.
Nico, knee.
Nico,
Hello.
knee. I don't even know.
Dude. Welcome to your indoctrination.
Yes. Welcome to the live stream. How are you?
See, I say I love potato and lag. Sweet potato. Bye.
Shut
Shut
your
his
mouth.
mouth. Hi, Nico.
What do we got on notifications?
Well, bye.
Sync
I guess.
contacts. Yeah, we're not gonna sync contacts.
Yeah, mine popped up that option too.
Team Snapchat.
And it's like connect to Facebook. No. I will
John.
not connect my Snapchat to Facebook.
Snapchat. John is walking her dog.
Like, it keeps asking me to connect my Instagram to Facebook, and I'm like, no. Because I hardly ever get on Instagram. Wednesdays get a little soft. Hash brown time. We actually have hash browns in our freezers. Freezer. I said freezers, but freezer. We have hash browns like little, Don't bring up Nico Nee. Who's Nico Nee? Why can't we bring him up? Like, he just showed up. Anyways, we have the home. Are they would be considered what? Hash browns or home fries?
Home fries.
Like the little cubes.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've tried making
It's ear rape.
We've tried making like the actual hash browns. But there's a fly that keeps landing here and it's bugging us. Anyways, it's ear rape all over YouTube.
I have no
The
idea.
real
John Hankey.
So, John Hankey, when the fuck are we gonna get trading?
Let's go see if John got my snap on stream. Last time he was streaming, we were watching it, and she got moderator on there because she stood up for him.
Yeah.
Ron's freaking out.
I don't know what that means. Like, I really don't know what Nico Nee is. Spoofers, please leave this building.
Hey, I'm a spoofer, man. So is Bat.
Get out.
You get that. I'm going to
Joe, since we probably won't hear from him for like the next like 20 minutes. That's Jono's voice. Yes, yes, that is Jono's voice. We both watch his streams. Apparently, he's trying to get Jono's attention. Just farted. Jono seen us? That darn hat. Yes, that darn hat. It's hot. It's making my head hot. Not really, but yeah. Yeah, like well, we've gone over it before. You know, we don't. Us personally, we don't care how you play the game.
Yeah. Well, I'm
It's a
doing
game.
this.
Oscar and Games. I was trying to find your channel earlier, and I couldn't remember how you spelled it.
We do both. We're hybrids.
But thank you for stopping in, Oscar.
Hey, Oscar.
Yeah, because for the longest time we actually played legit, because there was no way to spoof for like ever.
I know. I have this in that way
I spoofed
the stream doesn't get copyrighted for Jono's stream. Not saying that he'll do anything against it. It's just
yes, Ron. Spoofing, you know, faking your location to catch Pokemon. Some people are against it. Some people just don't care, and there's a war between the two. You know, the hardcore people, and then you have the people that are just like Panda Man.
You know what I love? Love the people
Pandemonium.
coming into Jono's stream.
Mm-hmm.
Coordinates for shiny Omanite. Can I have coordinates for shiny? Can I have coordinates for this shiny?
War between legit Pokemon players and spoofers.
There's no such thing as coordinates for a shiny
I know myself,
Pokemon. It's
definitely.
based on chance.
I spoofed today to get Frisquee.
No, you didn't. That's not even in the game.
I was like, what? Nice. So, upcoming event. We're not going to tell you when. But, besides our whole collaboration with other
Like
YouTubers,
like
we're also going to
collabing with Pokegirl 7 and
Zoe Two Dots.
Zoe 2 Dots. And
Possibly like any of you on the live stream, if you
Yeah.
guys want to get in on it, we can. You know. Now I feel spoofed to get a T-Rex. Yes. I have a Magikarp nest at my local park. It's 12:41 a.m. You think I'm going to get out and guard it? Nope.
I don't blame you.
But we have a fun game we're going to play with you guys. There will be, what, 3 winners? Is what we agreed? There will be a first, second, and third place in the game. And first place gets to pick out of the 3 prizes. We've yet to get the prizes yet, but I started playing Jurassic World Alive. We actually both have it. I haven't played it very much. I still need to do my Jurassic World Alive review video. Ron, Jurassic World Alive. I'm downloading it now. But there will be 3 prizes. The first place winner of the game will get first choice. And then second and third will be just a random picking of the 2 prizes left. But it'll be fun. It'll be a guessing game. You got it a month ago. Oh yeah, you use iPhone. It's been out for iPhone for a little bit. Jurassic World Alive.
Yeah.
I like it, but I don't like it. Like, if
Yeah.
that makes sense. There's major GPS drift on it. Like, we have a a stop at the corner of our street up here. We walked to it. It put me 2 streets up and in the middle of the road. And every time I would walk forward, trying to get myself, like, the whole GPS to be like, oh, hey, I'm down here, not up there. It's out for Android, for my Android already as of this afternoon. It's been out for a couple days.
Yeah, I got it. I pre-registered for it when the announcement first came out, so I got it a few days ago, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you also get the whole, you're going too fast. Chris Pratt image.
Yeah.
I don't like how the stops take 15 minutes to refresh when you are able to hit them. I mean, it's cool, but at the same time, it's like, and then the whole dart thing. You have 140 of them, like, you can't increase it for color black.
For ballsack. No.
What is coming out soon, Articuno?
Coming out soon. Next week, the trailer for How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Blue balls. Ron said blue balls.
Blue Ball Ron.
Fallen condom? What?
Jurassic World.
I know. I'm just laughing because, he fallen condom. So is he talking to you? Or not?
What?
The Rock is cooking eggs. I can. Fallen condom? Yes, Mitch. Is Maud Gabriel still in here? Balloon balls. I'd be a little concerned if he had balloon balls. That's a little thing. Balls and condoms. This is my kind of stream. It's horrible.
I told Jono,
Well.
like, snap me back and you'll get that shiny. Because he's shiny hunting right now.
We can only hope he's 90. What clown are you talking about? Geo. A fallen condom, that don't sound good. That usually doesn't end well either.
Yeah, that shit gets everywhere. Especially when the, yeah.
Especially if it touches water.
You ever dropped a water balloon? Yeah. Same concept.
And if it's filled with whatever stuff.
Whenever it's filled with mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Or like I call it, man chowder.
And
you know, Sharma,
and it touches water,
I tend to forget.
it coagulates. Articuno is fine.
Articuno, you can keep that there.
You can be the new
Bad
Nightbot.
Ron Bad.
You can be the new Nightbot.
Like I said, I call it man chowder.
Awesome sauce, baby gravy.
Baby gravy, man chowder, awesome sauce. Hancestors.
Unborn
New
children.
England man chowder, depending on where you live. We call it Southern man chowder. You want half of this?
No.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Spread awesome sauce all over my case. Oh.
Whoa.
I'm telling Misha. Misha. Is it Misha or Misha? Yeah, not really. I don't either think so. Wait, they don't either what?
I don't know.
I'm so confused. Don't tell me so. He gets jelly. Well, because you're his peanut butter, so of course he's gonna get jelly.
Geo sauce.
Chili sauce? I'd be a little worried if it came out chili sauce.
What is that?
Bells.
That's a Chimeco.
Oh. Bluebells. If it came out chili sauce, I'd go get yourself checked.
If it came out chili sauce, just kill me.
Geo jelly. Misha wants that Geo jelly.
Sharma, let's talk about adult things. The world's run by adults. The end. Fair point.
Blue sauce. If it comes out any other color than clear or white.
If it comes out any other color that is not a milk white color or opaque, please consult your doctor.
Yeah. Stop what you were doing.
Sharma, you're 17.
You'll learn about this eventually. Mine is green yellow.
Why is it green yellow?
So is red bad?
When it pertains to that and coming out of that area, yes. And you're not a female, yes. Oh yeah, I forgot you're 15. We'll just pretend you're 17.
Ron is 17.
Ron's 17. Sharma, we're pretending you're 7, okay?
I learned about this stuff in third and fourth grade.
Right.
And also in 6th grade. And some bit of high school. I'm 12. Baby boy nipple in his mouth. No, I'm not.
How many times over are you 12?
He's, what, mid-30s? Early 40s? Sharma, you need to learn about adult things. Adulting sucks. Shalom.
Umfo.
Umfo. Do not stare at Umfo while he is naked.
UMPHO. Umfo. What?
M5. Umfo!
Umfu. 7 times over.
So what's 7 times 12? Don't answer it!
Really? You're that old?
He's 63. Wait, am I right? Ah!
Where the fuck did my hat go?
Yes. We're keeping the aliens and the government out.
I didn't even born. All right. Good day, Brad.
Wait, so 12 times 7 is 63?
No.
No.
Your parents got divorced when you were young. Clap, clap. Go and see the council where you're from. Clap, clap. You only see your father on the weekends in the summer, but everyone's here too. 5 times 5 plus 4. Dude, no way.
You're 29. I know that.
Harry Potter was going on. I changed the channel quickly. Got tested for STDs once. It hurt because the nurse asked me to spread the tip up, and I was like, that's what happens when a guy gets checked for STDs, man.
And they're not gentle about it.
No, like, there's one that they squeeze it up and jam a Q-tip in there and swirl it around. Oh, you know.
What's going on here?
Multitasking. We're protecting ourselves from brainwaves. Talk about adult stuff. You fingering the
That
stream?
was the first time.
Pretty much.
It's always worse the first time. It never gets better.
Yeah. And then,
It's kind of being checked.
if you do have an STD in that area, I forgot which one it is, but they jam this metal rod in there and push a button on the end and spikes come out like this, and they pull and twist at the same time. Kind of got a little screw action. Pull and twist out, which scrapes all the insides of your pee hole out. So, just so you know, don't contract shit, man. See?
My favorite. And how do you know this?
I did research. Moderator Silviano. And the only reason why I say moderator
What the hell is the
Silviano,
subject? This is after 9 p.m.
the a-hole is where the poo comes out. Why did I read that in your voice, Mitch? No, the only reason why I know I called you moderator Silviano is because I was literally just watching Jono's stream and he was calling you that. See? Jesus, you want to see Jesus?
You're too white to be Jesus.
Fuck off. I'm just like all those posters.
Stop what is going on.
We're freaking out Articuno now. You need to learn this shit.
You need to know this, just in case.
This is the shit that goes on in America.
Everyone catches syphilis. I have not.
That's what it is.
I have not ever had syphilis. I actually haven't ever had an STD.
Personal research. Yeah, never had one either, but yes, we were talking about the Alola region.
Aloha.
America.
Yep.
I'm in danger.
I always told my brother, who just recently graduated, you know, when we lived out in California, that, you know, if he ever meets a girl, you know, doesn't, you know, decides not to save himself for marriage because he's on that road, but I guess not.
How you doing, Pamela?
Triggered.
Does she
that,
have one?
no. I wonder what next month's profile pic will be. I don't know.
What did I just come into?
Hey,
oh, you know. How you doing, Sach?
This is Sex Talk 101.
Sex Talk with the Alien Prevention Society. STDs.
What did you just walk into? Did someone say triggered?
Triggered.
Yes. But I told him, like, I was like, if you decide not to wait for marriage, you know, and you decide you meet this girl that you end up hooking up with or whatever while you're in college.
Love the foil hat.
Thank you, Sasha. I was like, immediately after, I was like, first of all, check her ID.
Yes.
And he's just like, why? I was
and
like,
if
no, we cannot.
And if she says her name is Umfo, ignore her and take her to Browntown.
I don't have a hat.
I'm a bullet.
Do not ignore her.
I'm a bullet.
Bullet. A bullet.
I am a bullet. I am a silver bullet. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Brown noser. That was like, make sure you check her ID first to make sure she's actually legal. And then if her name's
I was saying bullet.
Pound Town.
B-U-L-L-E-T. Bullet. Bouillet.
Why would someone be hyped about an STD? There's some weird people out there.
If her name is
like
Umfo, take her to
some sort of
Pound
warning before entering the stream. We usually forget to put the warning in there, so...
What is wrong with me?
Well, that's definitely something adult related, is what Mitch said. What is the question?
I was a little...
What else are we asking? Is what
I
is
was a
wrong
little
with me?
tacker.
Our daughter.
Oh, okay. We need Brad to make a video on the rest of the Aussie strange. The Aussie slang that Zoe forgot to mention.
She's good. Sleeping now. It turns out it wasn't a spider bite.
Yeah, it was a mosquito bite.
That she scratched from falling off one of the strollers because she's...
She's the daredevil. For Codlack.
Yes, for Codlack. She did it for Codlack.
Nope.
And it ended up getting super irritated and when she scratched it and swelled up really bad.
Articuno, when are you going to put out your video showing your hometown and shit?
For Codlack.
What's that voice? Is it a vibrator?
What voice? Hey, Brandy.
Oh, you were. Hey, Brandy. How are you?
I tuned into Zoe's stream and was lurking when she was doing that Aussie slang.
It was funny as shit. We were at my parents' house having our Memorial Day cookout stuff.
Yeah. Better late than never.
Pretty much.
I never
I
remember
what is slang until someone else reacts to it. Nice.
It's cell phone message. Yeah, it's notifications on my phone from like Twitter and
Yeah.
Discord and stuff like that. I should start a Southern Slang video series. Can you finish this splash pad story?
Splash pad story.
I'm hungry and I have no food. The world is ending. We have food, but we have to cook it. And it's too late to cook. The splash pad story. Oh yeah, we took our kids to the splash pad because we didn't want to stay inside all day.
Welcome to Adult Talk. Pretty
And
much. That's the theme for this week, I guess. 14 people watching. Holy shit.
Woo!
I just now realized that.
Well, hello to all 14 of you.
Yeah.
And it dropped down to 12.
Let's feed the world.
I wasn't making that of feeding the world. I'd love to feed the world. I just wish more people would put effort into it. I might be one of those 14 watching.
Hopefully.
13.
Adult.
But Eddie took our kids down the slide several times.
Yeah.
Because they have like this green slide. We'll have to I don't know. You take your own hat. Your bouillet hat. Stop it.
Take my silver bouillet.
No.
You'll take my silver bouillet later.
No, I will not. But there's a green slide that's like kind of it just goes straight.
The stream feels weird on a Friday. I forget that it's Friday for you.
What did you say?
Eddie, you could pop some corn in that hat, right?
Sure, you're an adult right now.
Yeah, if you're watching this stream, you're an adult.
This is entertaining as fuck. Bitch. But then they have this other slide that like kind of swirls and zigzags a little bit. Lewis freed us. Hello, and welcome to your indoctrination.
Don't hurt me. Ow.
Isn't Ron like 10? No, Ron is 17.
Ninja pose. Karate, stop, pork chop.
I don't grow up in a Toys R Us kid.
I miss that song.
Yeah, too bad Toys R Us is going out of business.
Louis, fritas.
I want food. So do I.
I got cheese.
I'm 5 months old. And you're working a cell phone.
I don't know if Nightbot's an adult.
I think Nightbot is one of those moderators that
Fetus you are.
those moderators that are like power hungry.
Probably. Nightbot is my wifey for lifey. I'm 2010.
I am.
We're just gonna sit here and read the chat. This is funny.
Nightbot is senior citizen. Is a senior citizen. I totally missed the A. I'm dyslexic. I'm 92. No, you're 29. Caleb. I want Nightbot's kids.
Wow, where'd it go now?
So you can time them out whenever you want to. I'm 2010 too. 2010 2? Like 2 or 2? Nightbot is like old as the Titanic. She sags like a minx. So she's hairless.
Darbat reads Sex Pass instead of EX Pass.
Yeah.
About that.
I really did. Because the comments were going by so fast, it just kept going. And I was like,
Mabby.
I totally read that as sex pass. Yeah.
Somebody in blue, remove that Mystic Rules chat. Unfo, don't say it. Mitch removed it. I don't have birthdays anymore. I just celebrate the anniversary of my 29th birthday now. Hell yeah.
You also want a sex pass, but you're a kid?
No, we don't ban them.
No, hey, them's fighting words.
GTA, that's fighting words there, sir. I mean, I can always switch over to bat account on my phone and delete your message, Articuno. I love this channel.
Okay, so
This channel's fun.
So Mystic, their gym leader, doesn't even smile.
She's got that perpetual resting bitch face.
Like, she's like, oh, this is, like you get 100% Pokemon. I can't understand how exciting. What?
Can't understand how exciting it must be to start playing Pokemon Go at this point in time, Ron.
He's already level 20.
Yeah, he's already level 20. He's posted that on his Discord. If you're not part of his Discord,
Too complicated. I'll pass on the sex for now. Too complicated.
it's never too complicated with me, Fuel. Just hit me up sometime.
Oh, it's Pokemon Say, right?
We all know moderator
Yes,
Silviano is the best.
It's Pokemon
Nice.
Go stuff. No, there's Instinct, Valor, and Mystic, the
room?
teams.
Sex
And,
boy.
I'm
Holy
explaining
crap,
this
20
for
already.
Umpo.
20 what?
He'll
overtake me soon. Oh.
And
Yeah.
the other two gym leaders smile, but Mystic's gym leader
Share
doesn't.
the cheese, please.
I like the name Valor. It's the
I
red
like the
team.
name Velour.
It's red.
Red Velvet Velour.
It's red velvet. Bye, Oscar.
I don't like red velvet cake.
Thanks for stopping in. Hope to see you next time.
Top of my head got sunburnt today. That's why I'm itching. It's like literally all right here is where it got burnt.
That went by really fast. Later, ass. Pamela's message.
I would not either if I had Mystic 7 on my team.
Oh ho ho.
Nice. When is the next Sex Pass wave? Probably Monday or Tuesday. But clearly Instinct is best. Nope. I like Bear in the Big Blue House, really.
The cha cha cha.
Cha cha cha. Ooh la
Cha
la.
cha cha cha. The bear cha cha cha. Don't sue us, Disney.
Sex Pass hype.
And my brother.
I like that show too.
Well, my mom actually back off my cheese, you noob.
Must be nice when you're married, ain't it?
No, they're making fun of me.
When was the last time I got a Sex Pass? What does a Sex Pass look like?
It says sex pass. Cheese slap, yeah.
Right? Ron would probably bink 100% Mewtwo the first try.
Pokemon Go has these EX passes.
Yeah, capital E, capital X. They're exclusive raid passes.
And you can battle Mewtwo and have a chance to catch it. Well, I was in another YouTube channel with, most of these lovely people here, and somebody had said that they were like, oh, I have an EX pass coming up.
Alley Cat.
And I was like, dude, I totally read that as a sex pass.
Nice one.
And because the chat was going by so fast that I read it as sex pass, and I was like,
Nice one, Pam. Did you see it? Some people don't ever get a sex pass, so there is a website just for them.
like when Quagmire discovered porn on the internet.
Where you been all week, Quagmire? I found the internet.
I'm just gonna go check the mail. Big old beefed up arm. EX Pass.
Okay.
Always on my brain.
Can't wait for June 5th. Hello. Where's my sugar daddies at?
Juan is here.
Had many sex pass, now they just make me tired. That sounds wrong. I'm keeping that in my website for me.
The fuck, Allie.
I'm still wanting more adult talk. At our age and all the kids, we gotta make appointments. Fuck yeah, we do.
Are you free this Friday? No, I am not.
I work on Fridays, bitch. Think of a different day.
No, that is the day I get to sleep in.
Don't rate on my parade info. Lewis. Might sound a bit Lewis. What? You're weird. Ah, motherfucker.
Also, guess what? I have so much food here. Sure, but yeah.
You're not her sugar daddy info.
Well, apparently he's in Alaska.
He's in Alaska?
Where is Jake?
No Ron, no homo.
It's not homo if you say no homo first.
Also no homo if you don't touch.
No touching tips.
Don't touch the tips.
Do not cross streams.
Homo, what's homo? God, don't do this again, Sherman. He said, what's homo? You read Mitch's name fast, it might sound...
Bitch.
Would have skipped work for my first day X-ray, but not now. Adults gotta adult.
Yeah.
Apparently
he's not in Alaska. He's not even anywhere near Alaska.
Where are you from?
I'm Fondo.
Canada.
They're widely accepted.
Just make the world go round.
Oh god, the chat's going by so fast. Okay.
Man, a man, that's homo.
It's not homo if you say no homo.
I'm aware of what my name rhymes with. How do you unblock someone on here asking for a friend?
Usually you have to go to their...
Actually, nearly overslept my last video.
YouTube.
About it.
Go to settings on YouTube, and it'll say like blocked people. You can unblock them that way. I actually had to do that. Twitch. Ooh, just did. My youngest daughter, whose name is Tariel, her nickname is going to be Tonks. Everybody but Ron will get that reference.
Yes. Our youngest daughter's nickname is Tonks.
Quidditch. Yes. Hitch was a good movie.
Yes. Hitch was a good movie. I agree. Milton Rivera. What's up, bro? Welcome. Pritch.
Nope. Yeah, see, Ron just admitted it. He doesn't get that reference. Yo, Ron has never seen Harry Potter.
Moderator Sylvian. Your nickname is either Moderator Silviano or Triggered.
Or Pamela!
Does your parents... No. Whoa.
Being attacked by bugs.
Can you say bugs again?
Bugs. Twitch. Are we just rhyming names that rhyme with Mitch?
Yep. Brandy.
Brandy.
Whiskey.
Bourbon.
Tequila. There it is.
I prefer rum.
Pamela.
Do I even know that, Lewis? So who is there in Tonks? It's Twitch, Ditch, Sitch. No, it's say his name.
Instead of putting your name on there, info, put the exclamation point.
Say his name.
Say his name, all one word.
Bitchy, bitchy. Say his name. 3, 2, 1.
Where is it at?
Working? It should be working. I'm gonna be so pissed. say his name. It should work. It worked the last week. My buttons left the station. You blowing smoke into the camera.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
So we're moderator says it.
But that doesn't make sense because I don't have it set like that.
Someone do Ivali's name. There you go. Jackwagon.
He who must not be named.
My real name is Santu.
Yes. Yes. Yes, Brattles. Yes.
We don't have one yet for you.
No, but
Damn.
I'm sure it'll say triggered.
Yeah. We're in the works of adding more names.
Yeah. And I have to fix it, or is it Ron Weasley? You cannot make Harry Potter references, for you have not seen Harry Potter, Ron.
Trucker Bob. Say sexy sisters 3 times, he appears.
I like if only his K-L? K-L?
Here's a gold star.
Yeah, we watch it volley quite often too.
Greg McFuck. My real name is Brandy.
There's only a few people in the stream that know my real name. Pamela, where's my gold star? Damn it! We have a friend, who on Facebook there was Patricia. Yes. Fuel was like, I do.
Aren't bad as your real name, right?
It's Patricia. Like Umpho said, Patricia. I want to be Ron Weasley. I want Emma to be my girlfriend. My name is Lewis, not Lewis. I was telling an Volley stream earlier and he was streaming what? Missing the comments. For smoke a break. Only certain people know your name. Eddie.
It's not letting...
I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. Oh, Betty. It's not showing Eddie the comments.
Yeah, it's not...
Pamela.
It's not letting me comment.
I want to be Harry Potter. My real name is Portnoy. I know your real name, folks. I guess I'm Chucker Boob. I'm Chucker Boob now.
How about I just refresh
Mitch is Chucker Boob.
Trucker Boob?
Nuh-uh. Yes, I do. Pamela O.
Can I be Hermione?
Can I be Hermione?
Nice.
Can I be Hermione? Sure.
Zaphod Beeblebrox. Yes. Yes. Zaphod Beeblebrox. Zaphod.
One of my all-time favorite scenes is when they go to what is it, the Vorg planet, and he's like, I think, and then the shovel thing goes on, it's like smack. He's like, what the hell was that? Any virgin here? Wow, this isn't meet me.
Yeah.
Or match.
Yeah, Rohan, we know.
Ron, do you think you have an Indian accent? Potato. In Ron's stream the other day, he was saying potato. I don't have an accent. I said that on purpose. Good God. Hi, sexy sisters. Anus Gainus was a nice nickname. Kids are so nice. Wow. Um, my maiden name, nobody could ever get it right. Avada Kedavra. That is not allowed.
Yeah, the Harry Potter references are not allowed until Ron watches all of the Harry Potter movies.
No. I'm saying Avada Kedavra is not
Oh.
allowed because that is the death spell.
I know your name, GTA.
And
Wow, Brad. Everyone exposing my real name. Hey, Rohan is a fucking badass name, man.
yeah.
Get off me.
Also, mudblood. We don't allow those two words, those two in our house.
Potato Wado.
Yeah, my maiden name, nobody could ever spell it right or pronounce it right in California.
Oh, you said big anus.
And, I grew up in California where there was in a highly Hispanic neighborhood and nobody could spell my name right, my last name. I pretend like you're shaking salt. What did he say?
Uh,
I'm sorry.
where'd it go?
No,
Pretend
I
like
am
you're
not doing
shaking
that.
salt into your mouth. You can actually taste it.
Film it though. No, I'm not doing that. How would I get Nightbot to time me out? Nightbot has no powers.
California.
I'm on the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
That way. Yeah. My maiden name is Maldonado. So tell me how people couldn't spell it right.
Ow, my leg.
I'll never work at us for be gayness. We all laughed. It's a good time.
Nice.
That's hilarious. Hey, but show me what's anus. Really?
It's an Egyptian god. Multigano.
I've heard that one before.
You guys can't even take my name properly. Rohan is a great name.
We it's very frustrating because like it's not hard to pronounce
No, it's definitely not hard to pronounce.
at all, and people are just like they couldn't spell it, they couldn't pronounce it. Like I've been called Maldonado, Maldonado, and at one point somebody actually said McDonald because they're stupid. Is all I can say nicely. When my sister was 3 years old, her age, and I'm 60. How old is my sister? I don't know. She's 30.
$57.
42.
People never want to say G anus, so they pronounce it kind of funny ways too. Nice. No. I could have been smart.
I had a friend whose last name was Gan, like John's, but only it was Gahn.
And pronounce it Gone.
And she's like, she'd always get a phone call and be like, no, ain't no Gone here. It's hilarious.
It's funny. For Codlol.
For Codlol. How your computer pronounces, your little voice thing pronounces LOLs.
Lol.
Lil. Lil.
Ow.
Lil. Wow.
Damn June bug. For Codlol.
For Codlol.
That's what Sharma said.
It sounds like you're
Gagging on that tiny cod line.
We're Where's Allie for the tiny cup?
If I'm in a race and overtake second, where am I now? Second.
A gayness.
My oldest daughter is A gayness, and my son is C gayness. At least they aren't B gaynesses.
We're talking about
Yeah, I don't
last
know what we're
names.
talking about.
Last names and how they're mispronounced, or how our names are made fun of.
Yeah, exactly what I said, Lewis. Second. Funny last names.
Like, okay, my grandma on my dad's side, she's Nicaraguan, and I remember I was over at their house one day, helping her clean out her. All right, bye, Sharma.
All right, Sharma.
See you later. Thanks for stopping in. And she's got like a really strong accent, and not Alyssa, but Allie, like 3 freaking letters. That's funny. They she we were cleaning out, like rearranging her garage, and we found a dead rat, and like they had that nasty smell. And so she looks at me and she's like, Christian. Um, yeah, that's how she said my name. She asked me to go get her Vicks, but she's like, can you go get my Vicks? And it was telling me where it was, and I was like, what the fuck is Vicks? Like, and so I went in her room and I was looking for it, and I was like, looking for something that said Vicks, not Vicks, like the vapor rub. And so she's like, the vapor, the rub, and telling me in very broken English, and I'm like, Vicks? Yeah, Vicks. Like, the fuck.
You know, I really do enjoy it whenever you talk like that with the accent.
She spelled it Allie. Remember, I used to be Mitch Lang on here until I made a name change. Yes. And sometimes I'd read your name Mitch Long.
So what you're saying is I need to make you a new profile picture?
Allie. I've had people misspell my name, too. And spell it like his ex-girlfriend. When I moved to Tennessee, their accent was so strong I literally didn't understand their English.
Nice.
I get Allie. I'm like, it's 3 letters. Yeah, I never understood, like, if I'm unsure, like, I'll double check, you know, to make sure I spell it right. But then, like, you know, some people just don't spell it right. Value my phone is bastard. I've never got long before. Oh yeah? You've never gotten long before? I'm lurking in my own stream. What's his last name? Yeah, what is...
You can leave that on there, Fuel. It's fine.
Wait, what? Leave what? No, everybody picks on Allie. Everybody picks on everybody here. Lurking in my own stream, yes. Weirdly enough. Yeah, okay, so...
That sounds like a personal problem, Mitch. You never got long before?
Just to clear up some dust of the whole Zoe thing in Jono. We weren't trying to start any issues and take sides. We were just trying to figure out why he was timed out. You know, does that make sense? Actually, one person came on Twitter and said that he was instantly promoting spoofing and all this stuff, and we're just like, but he didn't say anything about spoofing. He made a joke about not being a mod when Omni was there, because Omni wasn't a mod either. And Jono has pointed out several times in his streams where he's gone to a stream and Omnisec's there and Omni's a mod, or Omni's gone to a stream and Jono's there and he's a mod. So it's like, no.
He does, actually. He has a second channel. It's more, I think it's called More Ali A, or something like that. But that's where he plays his Pokemon Go game at.
Yeah, we were in the chat because we were trying to play that game with Zoe and stuff, and he came in, was invited by Eddie. He came in,
Like I
said
literally,
hi,
I sent
joked
Jono
about
an invite to Zoe's stream through Snapchat.
joked about
So
joked about not being a mod. Yeah, Quiplash. Joked about not being a mod, and then donated and oh hey, like, and in his donation message said that YouTube may not process more than 8 hours. And then right after he had donated and said that was when all his messages got deleted, and he was either timed out or banned, and he couldn't say anything, couldn't do anything, and everybody's like, "Oh, he's lying," and
it's like we were there
all his
whenever
messages
it all
disappeared.
happened.
Like,
Okay, so you can't
didn't.
tell me that he's lying about it for one, because
Yeah,
I was there, she was there, we both watched it. I have a direct line of contact with Jono, either through Snapchat or Facebook.
yeah, and
So it's like
he
there is no fucking way.
he may have gotten unbanned or whatever, but his main question was why.
But yeah, like even on Twitter, he made the whole made the whole Twitter post.
We even told him that Reversal stood up for him in the chat.
Yeah, Reversal said that the shit between him and Jono doesn't need to be in Zoe's stream.
Yeah, it's not gonna affect
and leave
him.
it alone.
He and Jono didn't even say hi to each other. Like
it's a fun game.
They didn't even say hi to each other. They were just like, okay, we're here. We're gonna focus on Zoe, kind of thing. Try to keep it.
Yes, it's
alone,
more Allier.
And which was, awesome.
It was awesome that Reversal said something, not negative, not directed towards Jono, nothing asshole-ish. He was classy about it.
And then like we said, stood up for him, and then somebody went on there and went on Twitter and was like, well, he was promoting spoofing.
Initially,
and stuff.
Jono made a tweet saying that he got banned from Zoe's stream. He's like, I went to a channel I've never been to. He's been subscribed to her channel for a long time. He just never actually went there to watch a video or a stream.
Yeah.
And he went there because I invited him, and like within 5 minutes after donating and saying hey, he got banned. Yeah. And people were going on to his tweet.
First came out, and then I realized he didn't know what he was talking about. Well, I've not watched Allier Pogo vids, but his main channel is toxic. Yeah.
Everybody needs an ally in their life. Nice. But people kept going on to his tweet that he made saying that he was a hater and shit. It's like, why? So I made my tweet saying that I'm the one, for clarification, I'm the one that invited Jono to Zoe's stream. He got banned after donating.
Mm-hmm.
How does that make him a hater? And then somebody came on to my tweet and was trying to justify the reason why he got banned and saying that we were wrong because we didn't know what the fuck we were talking about. And it's like, are you serious? We were there.
And then was trying to blame Jono, which then turned around and was saying that he should have gotten onto these people.
Jono's fans came into Zoe's stream talking such ugliness. Okay, so
Jono had no idea about that.
Jono had no idea that was going to happen or that did happen until it started getting posted on Twitter.
And some people were actually blaming him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not hating on Catherine at all. I love Catherine. She's awesome. It's just one of those, like, that's why we kept her name out of Twitter. Yeah. Like, we didn't mention her at all. We were just like the mod who did it.
Yeah, we never mentioned her name at all. But like I said,
yeah, Jono, and I explained to the people, I was like,
Jono normally bans people that start doing that shit anyway. So
yeah, and I told the people that posted, because
okay, this is really hurting. Ow.
Hawk Frost or whatever.
Yeah.
Posted screenshots of what people were saying, like threats and stuff. stuff, and I was like, why don't you message Jono about it instead of posting it on Twitter,
And look
trying to
at
turn him out to the bad guy? I was like, a message and be like, hey, if you see these people in your stream, get onto them, ban them, do something.
yeah, and
Don't
looking at the
just.
timestamps on when those messages were sent in Zoe's stream was well over an hour after Jono got banned
Yeah.
and left. So obviously, right there, that tells me that Jono didn't send them and all that shit. Jono didn't bring them.
You can trust me, bro. I don't know why. That's why I
It was
take
just like, and then I
time.
made one last post, and I was like, I'm so fucking done with this shit.
Um, like it's just, like I said, we weren't trying to pick sides. It was just trying to figure everything out. Like why it happened is mostly what he wants to know or wanted to know is why it happened. And well, obviously Mitch is a mod.
Yeah, obviously Mitch is a mod he is a mod for both of us. So,
But like it was just something that shouldn't have happened on either end. Those people stepping up and taking it into their own hands and harassing
this young
him.
kid saying that stupid crap.
Yeah.
It is.
And that's why I told that guy to like message it to Jono and be like, hey, you need to see this. Like, if you see these people in your live streams, like, instantly ban them or something, or do something.
Allie is old.
But it's like don't just instantly blame the person that they're trying to defend because they're making them look bad. It's not their fault. A lot of times these people don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, Zoe didn't even know what was going on for the longest time, and she got on there and unbanned Jono.
Mm-hmm. No, Reversal did.
Reversal unbanned him, and then I think that shortly after that's whenever Zoe found out all that shit, and she's like, he's more than welcome to come back.
Yeah.
It's like, I had no idea about it. He's more than welcome.
But
yeah, I'm still mad about that whole Quiplash shit, though, Brad.
Yeah, like that shit pissed us off so bad because it was such a struggle to get into the game, and we finally get into the game, and Reversal's like, oh, somebody said, or Reversal's like, oh, somebody's using my name, and then fucking she quits the game, and it's like, fuck. If you bring the drama in my stream, I'm going to be adult and civil about it and do a smart thing and talk it out. We tried doing that once, and we just got nothing.
Hate to miss it, but I really don't know why it happened in the first place. I do know Kath is very protective of the people she mods for. She truly tries to protect them.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Messenger thing on YouTube? Yes. I just think nothing against Kath. It's just I think it was.
Guess who's going to Wendy's? Give me something.
I think it was just bad timing, honestly, for her to ban him.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure Jono sent the donation, and whenever it finally went through, I guess Kath had banned him like right at the same time or some shit. So.
All right, so Pamela.
All right, Pam. Thank you for stopping by. That could have come in handy for sending root codes. Yes, it could have.
For real. Like, I even hooked up our potato PC to my Wi-Fi and was trying to watch the stream. And that's how I was watching the chat while waiting
for... It's
like
like $5 for an ice cream cone in Aussie Wendy's. Jesus.
Because I was immediately blamed on Reversal. That wasn't good either. Yeah, it was. But then he quickly cleared it up and was like, I didn't do it.
Yeah, because they see Jono's name in the chat. They see Reversal's name in chat. So once Jono gets banned or timed out, they immediately jump to Reversal.
But then Reversal, like we said, Reversal was instantly
Reversal jumped on that shit, was like, no, it wasn't me.
Well, number one, I didn't do it, and the issues between Jono and I are, they have 50-cent Frosties. We have a Wendy's here, but it's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had our laptop hooked up to the TV.
Oh, I hate sunburns on top of my head.
You're not in Alaska. I just hope it's all
Still
working out.
Okay now. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Been
no.
to the Wendy's in Anaheim.
Yeah.
Great effort on spelling that, by the way. What is this? Wendy's. It's a restaurant that has square patties instead of round patties.
That are fresh, never frozen.
You live in the same city as me, Info. Oh, I know. Reversal doesn't have John O'Band anymore on his stream.
Yeah.
Do you ever go up to a cow and say, "Holy cow"? Wow. Wow, Mitch. You live in Alaska too. I feel like I know you well enough to call you and leave out the O. I'm taking that totally wrong.
He's never given her an O. Oh.
Oh, ow.
When I was in high school, I had this guy named this friend named Chris, and he was like, we told one of our other friends decided to call me Chris,
That sounded wrong.
and I was standing we were standing next to each other one day.
You leave out the O because he never gives you one.
And he was like, they're like, "Oh, hey, Chris," and both of us are like, "What?"
Please do it, Ron. Just like a 2-minute video of you walking up to a damn cow and going, "Holy cow," and then look at the camera. You happy now, Mitch?
Look what you've done, Alan. Wrong. Then cows will walk up the streets in India because they're holy.
Or should I say Al?
That's my dad's name. Is Al. Well, it's actually Alfredo.
Welcome back, Caleb.
Yeah.
Hello. Cows will respond, moo.
Well, in the South, they go murr.
Yeah. The cows have accents too down south. They say murr. Please.
We have. Can you say croutons? I'm guessing Umpo can't say croutons.
Thank you, Mitch.
And Umpo, or croutons. I fell asleep watching your stream the other day.
Yeah. He didn't give you the O either.
No. He did not. But I did enjoy the fact that you and your friend Rylan.
Did you see it, Ron?
What?
Cow responded in Indian accent.
So was that like meh? Or is that that's a
Hope you like the pic I sent you to. I'm worried about this, Articuno.
it's a still shot. It's a still shot of our stream. Ron, intimate cow in India accent for us. In an Indian accent.
We can't hear it.
The best show ever is Married with Children for Laughs. I love Al Bundy. Yes! Yes. That show is...
The kangaroo? Like, oh, I remember that. Okay.
That show was one of my favorites. It still is. Because all these other shows are, the whole... trying to be more realistic of family life, but Married with Children was more realistic than anything. Like, he had those neighbors that they're friends, but then they also kind of hate each other.
This is the picture that he sent me the other day.
Totes my goats.
Still comes on every morning on TBS. Hell yeah. My accent is Indian, so it will be an Indian accent match.
Moo. Mrr. Bah.
Just the fact that he has me on there is awesome. Ron, remember the one I sent you?
Cone heads.
What's your favorite kind of dressing?
Ron, I'm dying over here.
Brr, Southern gal. Yes.
Your mom. Whoa. Say croutons.
Unfressing.
Unpressing dressing.
Wow.
I love that movie. I love how he thinks that they chew on condoms.
Don't make me say the name, Umfo.
You know what I know? Amber. Amber. Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Salad.
I can't find it anywhere. It's not even on Netflix. Like, you would think it'd be on Netflix or Hulu or something. But no, it's not. You can't even find it at Walmart. Because our Walmart rearranged everything. They took out their discount movies section. Wow. You can do it.
Salad, but like salad.
I'm gonna be honest here. I need an Asian friend so I can ask them if they consider fish holy. I guess they would, cause sushi, salad is.
Is it salad?
Are you Jewish?
Is it salad or syad? I'm an Asian. Ron, shut up. You're Indian. You're not Asian. They're still yelling.
Go beat on the wall and tell them to shut the fuck up. Wow, I turned around right when a guy's getting out of a pool. Salid. Go get me the salid. Bitch. No.
Info.
India is in the continent of Asia.
I know, but he's Indian.
Get out of there.
Hey!
What?
Since you're up.
Huh?
Since you're up. I love you. Grab me a drink. Told her to grab me a drink. She says, fuck off. No, I don't say please. I'm an ass. Umpo, shut up. Don't make me bring sexy Sithis back. Stupid sunburn. It's like right there too, right on that part. It sucks. She's in there banging around shit. I don't know what she's getting. We understand croutons and dressing go on salad. Yeah, I really have no idea what she's getting. Probably a kitchen knife. Ow. Alright, so I recorded some footage earlier. So I was gonna make a video. My foot's tangled up in some cords. I have a great video idea that I'm gonna put out probably tomorrow on my channel. But got everything recorded on my camera and went back, got it recorded, transferred it to my phone so I could begin the editing process because I was gonna edit the video while sitting here doing the live stream with Bat. Like, literally, the lighting is so bad. Even with color correction, trying to brighten the clips, still can't see shit. I'm just like, well, here goes scrapping this project and redoing it when there's light. You still have it? What, PUBG? Yes, I do, actually. I'll hop on there. All right, Info. I'll hop on there real quick so you can add me. But yeah, it was like a really good 10-minute video that I had mind to do it because of a Facebook article I saw earlier, and just like, oh, come on. I mean, aside from not being able to see me and me just looking like all this was literally dark. So, paint me like one of your French girls. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Appreciate you stopping in. But literally everything in about the clips that I got was perfect except for the video itself. Like the lighting. It's like, oh, what the fuck? This bitch went and got broccoli.
What are y'all talking about? Paint me like one of your French girls. Hello.
Yeah, I hate when light makes or break entire photos. Yes, I agree. And it's even worse for video. So it's like, in a restaurant arcade mode and finish the match in just 5 minutes. Why, thank you. Collect my day 5 prize. Hey, Paint. Most of the time when I'm watching a stream from Ron, I find myself laughing way too much. Nice. You said it's one Ron M? Thank you. One.
Yes.
Ron. Capital R. Is that a capital N? M? Or just... Search. No players found. Level 14, bronze level 4. Is that you, Ron? Got my kids to eat broccoli, telling them they were eating tiny trees. It worked a very short time.
Our daughter will eat broccoli, but our...
Okay. I sent you a friend request, Ron.
Every now and then we could sneak vegetables in his food.
Look at that! The Green Earth Day t-shirt.
Nice. I think I lost brain cells.
How?
Who's this?
I have no idea.
Okay. Hey,
Welcome back, Lewis.
Welcome back. I have broccoli. Big old fucking branch. Tree.
Yeah, you have
broccoli.
a big-ass tree there.
Same here. My daughter's twin will eat it, but my son's twin won't. And it makes it difficult when you have picky kids or a picky kid.
Yes, I sent you a friend request. Just had some vitamin B420. Hell yeah. It's gals, not girls. We're gonna say girls. So.
Girls, gals, same difference. I like trees.
Wonder what a lowland executor tastes like. Hint of dragon, I know that much.
So, fiery, spicy,
Maybe.
Asian, fully.
Tree. Zas.
I want ice cream, but I don't know what kind I want to have. Spicy pineapple. Pineapple does go on pizza.
Yes.
I had pickles too.
Like
Yeah.
dragon nuts.
Dragging these nuts across your face. Ah. No, no.
Yes, pineapple on pizza is fucking amazing, man.
If you have not had it, you cannot knock it. If you have had it and you didn't like it, then it's your opinion. Just like
Mmm. I love mint chocolate chip.
what the fuck, Ash? Yes, it's actually not bad. If it's done right, it's not bad at all. I can't do Canadian bacon.
I saw that wrong.
I'm vegetarian, so I don't think just pineapple on pizza alone is really good. It's actually really good. Just like if you put pineapple in, as long if you put you want to try something different, put pineapple in Alfredo. It's good too. He's tried it before. Bye,
All right. Thank you for stopping by. Paint me like one of your French girls.
gals. That rhymed.
Yeah, pineapple and Alfredo sauce is actually pretty good. I actually was surprised.
Anchovies do not go on pizza. Ew.
I have.
I worked at a Shakey's Pizza when I was younger, and they this guy used to come in every weekend. Yes.
Pineapple and grilled chicken is not bad.
This guy used to come in every weekend and order. I think it was like every Sunday, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to incorporate more veggies and fruits into my diet since I can't eat meat. So if that means pineapple Alfredo, then so be it. You don't need very much in it because pineapple is sweet and Alfredo is kind of,
Salty.
well, it's not so much salty. It's just like creamy. So you don't want to have too much pineapple because pineapple can be tangy. So, but this guy used to come in like every Sunday and order a mustard and anchovy pizza.
That sounds disgusting as fuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like cook the pasta and Alfredo, like mix it together, and then throw in some pineapple. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I got it when I was yes, mustard and anchovies.
Yeah. That sounds absolutely disgusting.
It was absolutely disgusting to look at. But he would get it like every Sunday. It's like,
I'm gonna hop into a squad match while we're playing and not play.
why?
I don't know. Yeah, please do.
I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. It was
Yeah, we want to know
something new to try.
what you think of it.
Because I was pregnant when I tried it, and every
Yee
now and
yee.
then I'll get it. Every now and then I'll eat it.
I have 69 friends on PUBG Mobile.
69.
69 height. No, I'm not going to talk to any of y'all. Speaking of pasta, I'm not pregnant, but I eat like I am. Nice. Where's my teammate?
We had spaghetti for dinner, and I'm snacking on
There's
some noodles.
one.
And nice. Well, I actually didn't have very weird or off-the-wall
Murder
cravings.
Change your name to Murder Kuna.
And I was like, wait, I was the 69th one?
Yes, you were, Ron.
I actually didn't have, like, off-the-wall cravings or anything. Like, when I was pregnant with our son, I couldn't eat chicken or bananas.
Where should I drop to? That's not with my team. Oh God.
I crave Taco Bell crunchy tacos, like, every day. I mean, can you blame them, though? Like, they're pretty good. If they're made right, they're bomb. Ron says in the farm. Um,
I was actually thinking about dropping in either Mill to Power or possibly trying to make it to Novo.
yeah. Um, Chicken, like, you can ask him. There was several times, like, we'd be grocery shopping and just looking at chicken, I was just like, nope. And same with bananas. Like, I couldn't smell them,
Oh, please tell me you're going to drop us at Georgia Pole.
or eat them because it was just, I don't know, it was just gross to me. And greens, like spinach. Cooked spinach, I could not. That was another thing.
Please go to Georgia Pole.
Junior Lazaro's here. Hey, Junior. I
Hey,
still don't
Junior.
eat
Welcome,
bananas.
welcome.
I eat bananas every now and then. I can't. I still, to this day, cannot stand banana pudding. Um, our kids like bananas. Please don't talk about chicken. I get hungry. Um, when I was pregnant with our first daughter, though, I couldn't eat. Um, like if it was cooked on a grill, like they used a charcoal grill, I couldn't eat it. Like she did not like the smell or taste of uh, charcoal food, like charcoal cooked food. And so there was several times where he would cook out, and I would have to eat something else or cook something else for myself because I couldn't eat what they were eating, even though I wanted to. And then with our youngest, I had no issues with her at all. Like, none whatsoever. I just came to drop a like. I didn't see your notification, and now it's 12 a.m. And I get out on June 7th. More of the show. Awesome. Well, I hope you have fun, and thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Yep.
As he's playing PUBG. Humans ain't meant to eat meat. I'm not wearing a party hat. It's a tinfoil hat. It keeps the aliens and the government out. Weird. I was just playing Fortnite, is what he said. Yeah, get you some rest, Junior. Because before you know it, you're an adult and you don't get any sleep whatsoever. Oh,
Usually how it goes.
like, seriously. And then you have kids, and then you have absolutely no sleep.
Yeah, that's what I want. A fucking crossbow.
The human body wasn't designed to eat meat. Lewis! Shush.
My teammate was killed from being underwater too long. What? The hell?
Seriously, if it did work, like, I'm pretty sure it only works if they're lead helmets, though. I'm not a lead helmet on. So, you are what you eat. So I guess I'm broccoli and pickles.
Right.
I talked to myself, I promise I'm not crazy. I don't know. Okay, guys, we'll come back next week. Or secret stay here. I went with a mocha almond fudge ice cream bar. I'm guessing ice cream is what Umpho says. Or umph. I was going to say something, but I like broccoli and pickles. Full House. I haven't seen Full House in like forever.
Right.
I talk to myself when I'm in need of intelligent conversation. Alright, bye, Junior. See you next week. Um, I'll ask him a question sometimes, and then I'll answer it myself.
Yeah, because I don't ever pay attention.
No, it's just that sometimes I don't give him a chance to answer, or I'll just decide for myself. And then, as we all know, most of the time you're just like, what the fuck? Just talking to yourself and you're like, hmm. Yeah, next week I'm out of school. I will definitely be here. No men pay attention. That's my experience. Well, as you can see, yeah, there's a lot of lag because he's on his phone.
Sorry.
So, sorry about the lag. I'm pickle. He said, yeah, and it's a black screen. I'm a Pixitarian. What's that? Mm. Yeah, part of the lag is, like I said, he's on his phone.
Yeah,
So,
unfortunately.
yeah, there's no avoiding it. And Ron said, hey, Eddie, we're live.
Oh, I know. I'm multitasking.
No, Ron said that. I don't know. Fish and veggies only. Oh, yes, to your name here. I'm gonna be up in just a few hours with my wild monkeys. I mentioned I hate summer break, but I gotta get to bed. Um, we kind of know how you feel. Yeah, we know how you feel. Our kids aren't in school yet. Our son will be this year, but so it's like, no matter how much sleep you get, if you do get the chance to sleep in, you're still just like tired. It sucks. But we appreciate you stopping in, Brandy.
Seriously.
Thank you, Lewis. I'm trying to tear apart this broccoli. It's not really working. His mommy's still here. School is wonderful. Then dropped him off. I have 8 hours of adult time ready for Pokemon Go again. Yeah, our son will be starting a pre-K. So I don't know if it's half days or full days. So he's always like, I'm always here. It's creepy. That was weird.
I got knocked out. Awesome.
Ron's like, I know what you were up to. I think he's talking to his mom.
Yeah. I don't know what my teammates are doing.
Sometimes I don't say anything in people's chats. I just like watch. So sometimes you never know if I'm watching you. That just sounds creepy. Lurking is one of my favorite things to do. Yeah. And occasionally, I'll say hi or something.
There's a guy on the same lobby. His name is Mr. Badass. So original.
F off GTA. I do too, don't trip. Lurking. I watched Mitch's video 51 times the other day. Only to get him up to 58 views, but you know. Well, it ended up being 59 because, whoa. I went back to get a screenshot and it counted my view.
Nice. Somebody just got killed by a car.
But I did it because of the crap that YouTube is pulling. And if they're not going to help small content creators to get out there and be known,
Then we'll just do it our damn selves.
Yeah. No, you didn't. I'm pretty sure if I watched it anymore, I probably would have that whole thing memorized.
Right?
I mean, it was a good video. And it is upsetting. They're screwing small content creators. Like, one of the biggest issues I have is the fact that they sit there and say, we don't promote, self-inflicted stupidity and all this crap. And yet, what do they push for people to watch? Stupidity. They watch stupidity, self-inflicting crap, stuff that none of us could get away with. Ever. What?
I was just switching between my other two teammates.
Mm.
I gotta leave it on until both of them die. Otherwise, I don't get my credit for participating.
Your participation trophy.
Pretty much. Which is gonna put me into silver 1 for squads, which is where I wanted.
Y'all, the last 2 days, I have been in a Facebook war with his aunt.
Yeah.
His estranged aunt. Because
Yeah, she disowned me when I was 18.
she disowned him, and I disowned her. My biggest thing with Team YouTube is that they remind me of my auntie. They don't listen to the people using the services. They only listen to the ones that make the money, which just so happen to be a lot of stupid people.
There was something going on with my phone there.
No. Anyways, his grandma posted this thing about, do you think parents should be allowed to spank their kids? And she put, yes, I do. Well, her sister proceeded to sit there and say that spanking is abuse. Or beating a child is abuse or some shit like that. And so I got on there. I was like, okay, well, there's a difference between discipline, punishment, and abuse. Like discipline/punishment and abuse. And she's like, no, there's no difference. And so, I proceeded to explain the difference between abuse and punishment different, like discipline. People who think spanking is abuse obviously didn't get it spanked enough as a kid. Well, according to her, they were abused growing up. I don't know if it's true, but I guess she's never spanked her daughter. I don't know. That could be a way to put it, yes. And abuse is like cutting off a kid's toe. In some weird, deranged way, that is true. Some people actually do go to those extremes, which I never understood. But, I was like, okay. I was like, so you're telling me that, I was like, as a parent, if my kid is throwing a fit in a store or a restaurant, I can't spank my kid. I was like, which they've both done. I was like, they've done that. They've thrown a fit at a store and a restaurant.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, you're telling me that I can't spank my kid?
Nope.
And let them know that it's not okay to make an ass of themselves and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna put up with this. I was like, so you're telling me that I have to ignore my child who is throwing themselves on the floor, screaming and crying because they didn't get what they want? Because spanking my child is
So
abuse.
wrong.
What?
Yeah. You're telling me how I need to raise my kid.
Free food? No, most of the time it's not free food. I'm slapping the shit out of this kid.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Well, what did Fuel say? Mitch say abuse is literally beating the crap out of a person. Spanking's disciplining a child. Exactly. Um, abuse is when you hit or beat someone for no reason. Like if you're having a bad day, like
his woman.
like if you're having a bad day, and you come home and you start beating on your wife or your husband or your kids.
I got broccoli.
You know, that's abuse. But if your kid, like I did, you know, got in trouble at school or stole something or, you know, talked back to your parents, you got your ass beat. Or threw a fit in a store or a restaurant, you got your butt busted. Like, there were times where my parents busted my ass right there in the middle of the store because I was making an ass of myself. The other times, they dragged me to the bathroom, and as soon as they said, I'm going to take your ass to the bathroom, I knew exactly what was going to happen. And it was not fun. But, you know, I've been arguing with his aunt back and forth. And she's the only one I would slap their hand or their ass, never slap their hand. No. We've actually seen a few people do that, where they full on, like...
Red Foreman style.
Yeah. But that's like when they're older kids and they know, like, you know, preteen, teenage, and even some adults, because his grandma does it to him sometimes, where she walks up and is just like... I did a lot of dumb crap when I was a child. My parents disciplined me. It's turned me into a person who I am today. It's not made me violent. I can understand belts and rulers is abuse, but using your hand is not. Slap the butt cheeks. When I was a kid, my enemy was the wooden spoon and the rolling pin.
Wooden spoon was mine. Yeah.
My mom actually broke one of the wooden spoons she was hitting me with, and then got even more pissed off and started digging through the drawer trying to find another one. And the whole time I'm just sitting there laughing. If someone hypothetically fed their child to a man with origin,
Is that the shit that they have in...
abuse? Hypothetically, of course. Y'all had wooden, I had metal.
Is that some shit that they have in Alaska?
Frozen metal spoons.
Do they use, like, walrus tusks?
No, growing up, I had the belt, the hand, of course, the sandal. The sandal was a fun one. The fly swatter was another one. And occasionally the flying remote. You know, but it wasn't anything like extreme. You know, it wasn't because I didn't do anything to mine was a grenade of gas, really. Mine wasn't just because. It was always something I did that I wasn't supposed to. You know. And I'm you know, we're pro spanking. When I was a kid, I thought I was a ninja and chopped down my grandparents' corn. So my grandma was I was always threatened with...
I've done that.
Yeah. The switch isn't... I've only had it used on me like a couple times when I was younger. You know, but we didn't have that
I
out
was born in
in
the 80s, so it was
California.
perfectly fine if your grandmother told you to go out back and pick out your own fucking switch, man.
Yeah. Or you knew you were in deep shit when you heard the belt coming out of the loophole. It's just
Well,
like, oh god. um, I mean, you could hear it like 2 rooms away, and you're just like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die. I was lost for a week. I, the shit you do to stay out of trouble because you got into trouble because you did something you weren't supposed to. I'm always taking a bath in the tub, and my grandma saw that, and he hit me with the stick. That hurt a lot. You were taking a bath in the tub. What? Why did he hit you if you're taking a bath in the tub?
I don't know.
Um, and I asked his aunt because she was saying abuse of any, like, excessive force of any kind, like spanking your kid, is abuse. And I told him, I was like, I asked her, I was like, because he was 15. Okay. Um, I asked her, I was like, okay, so did you or your daughter ever get paddled by the principal or superintendent when you were in school? There was no water, and the only water left was in the tub. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of makes sense.
He basically saw it
I'm
as you
watching
were
a
wasting
video
water.
I did where it was he's alone execute against Dragon Knight and his fast attack animation. Nice. But um that'll be entertaining, Mitch. I asked her, I was like, were you or your daughter ever like paddled by the principal or superintendent in school? I was like, because explain something to me. How is that not abuse? Someone who's, you know, not the parent spanking your child with a paddle, not an open hand, a paddle. How is that not considered abuse? But me spanking my child with an open hand or a belt or a paddle, like they're doing, um, how is that abuse? But somebody else that's not like it. I was like, explain that to me. Like, how is that fair? I never got away with from anything I did. Knowing my granddad is the real Columbo. There was a lot of times I couldn't get away with anything. My parents always found out. Always.
Mm-hmm.
Not say something.
Up on the roof, dude.
How'd you know? How'd you find out? And they would just be like, really? Really? But I just don't understand how people, like, DHS and CPS or whatever it's called in other cities and areas. I remember running in the house saying Peter. Um, I just don't understand how it's like DHS and CPS doesn't consider that abuse, but if you do it to your own child, that's considered abuse. It's like what? What? Like, how is a stranger okay to spank my child, but I can't spank my child? Like, that completely fascinates me. And nobody has a good answer for it either. None of them. Yes, you do. You need to watch it.
Okay. Placed ninth.
It's not bad. It's 2:30.
Mm-hmm.
My brother saved my life once. I've been gunpoint and gun jammed in between horse shit and the toilet.
Woo!
Morning, you're on. I don't sugarcoat anything in it. I express how I truly feel about what Team YouTube's experimenting with.
Hey, Ron. Level 31 now.
Well, I know the difference between abuse and discipline, as I stated, or punishment, like as I stated earlier. I've also dated a guy who was severely abusive, and so I know the difference, and it sucks. One life, too many dreams. Don't. I don't know what to say to that. As horrible as it sounds. Like one of his cousins, when she was younger, she used to tell her mom to shut up.
Like, not even kidding.
Like straight up, shut up, Shelly. The first time, it was shortly after he and I got together. She said something at the family dinner. She told her shut up, and her mom just laughed at her, like laughed it off, and it was just like,
Uh-uh.
what?
Yeah.
I was like, and I told, Eddie, I was like, when I was her age, if I told either one of my parents to shut up, I'd better run.
Yeah.
Because it was either the flying remote coming at me, or I was about to get my ass beat. Up to a 15-minute watch time. So is that a good thing?
Yeah. People actually enjoy video game glitches, regardless of what the game is. If there's a video on a certain game glitch, people will watch the fuck out of it.
Weirdly enough. And some will try to expose those glitches in their own games. Your channel's not dying.
Run. How the fuck is your channel dying?
Now that you have a phone,
And you have Pokemon Go.
you can start
Stream
live
some Pokemon Go.
or download some mobile games and live stream that. Louis Fritas. Every time I see your name, I want to say Fritos.
I always think of Papa's Fritas. For anybody that doesn't know, that's French fries.
For your channel to die, it has to be alive first.
Oh.
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 There's a baby doll. Even the baby doll over here is going, oh.
Oh. Ow.
That was a burn.
Ow.
My channel was dead a long time ago.
I need one of these because I felt that fucking on that.
Holy shit.
Jeez.
I mean, my channel's barely alive. It's like, but that 10 minutes later, another heartbeat. Oh, do you have any content planned for your channel? Oh, snap. Yeah, you were burned.
That was actually good.
Burn!
But horrible. That was good though.
Yeah. I mean, I think I told you guys this a couple weeks ago. I was in this live stream where this person was like, oh, you can give him some tips about, getting subscribers because you have more than he does. I can only make that joke because I'm the same. And I was just like, honestly, I have like 4 videos on my channel, and a lot of my subscribers are just people I watch. So, like, I was like, I don't really know what to say here. Like, Ron, has Pokemon Go content coming? Your channel's not dead. Yeah, it's not. Lag is content. Yes, people will actually watch lag content. as you've seen on Eddie's streams and my
Oh god.
streams.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm spinning too fast. Can you stop now? I don't know
It's
what's
still
good.
playing.
I don't know. Oh, that's
So I'm sorry if there's lag. Pace yourself on it though, Ron. You don't want to put everything out all at once. You know, just kind of ease into it, like set up a schedule kind of thing. You kind of how you already have with your potato PC. Um, with your potato PC, like you had to, some days you do TA, others you do like the motocross racing, which you completely sucked at. Being honest, I sucked at it too, so it's fine. But I mean, you don't have to have a set schedule, but at the same time, like I said, you don't want to put everything in at once
right.
because then it gets boring. It's just like, Does anyone just randomly think what it's like to give birth? It's painful. I've been through it 3 times. Speaking of which, I need to call them to clear, 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 clear. So, yeah, don't do the fucking Harry Potter game, dude. Don't even waste your time with that.
Exactly.
Holy crap balls, Ron, you got a lot of content. Yeah, he does, surprisingly. I'm trying to get out of the thing. Okay, our daughter's mobile. You see that little white thing hanging over it? It creeps me the fuck out all the time because I think somebody's standing up in her bed. Well, yeah, too. I just remembered, I don't know, try to summon a dead person. They'll probably tell you what it's like to die. That was horrible. I'm trying to find something.
I'm getting shot at.
Move along, then. There it is. Three dead videos. You coming?
Yeah.
Well, come on. Oh, cricket spiders. These bastards. That's not what I meant. Them things. Cricket spiders. I call them cricket spiders because they're ugly as fuck. What are, I don't even, oh look, a slug. Gross. Ew, no. No. It doesn't lag with me. It does when I'm streaming stuff that's not on Wi-Fi. I have my shiny review video on there. I'm not eating the slug or the cricket spider thing. Some bastard can fly. All your shinies? How many shinies do you have?
You good?
Yes, I do.
Get off me, bug.
No shinies for me, not yet anyway. You have shit ton of shinies to be able to get. You got Pikachu, Love Disc, No, no, all the ones that have been out. Don't get
All of
jealous,
them?
but check it out. I'm guessing you have all of the shinies that have been out, including Love Dick.
Wow. That was graphic.
How's it different? You're the cricket spider.
I'm not afraid of the cricket spider. I'm afraid of that spider that I fucking killed earlier.
Umpho disappeared. Yeah.
Didn't he say he was going to get Wendy's or something?
Yeah, he said he was going to get Wendy's, was it?
Or was it like an hour ago?
Umpho got lost in the snow in Alaska. So has anybody heard from Rob or Rise?
Tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. I have not.
Flying bastards. He came back already and said shalom, and I was the only one. He said hi to me.
Ah. I feel like an ass now.
He's probably still here, lurking, watching, creeping, thinking about sexy Sithis.
Probably.
So what's everybody doing now, right now, right now? He's on Twitter.
Yes, I am.
I do that too sometimes. Like I realized the other day that I was following Allie doing laundry. Oh look, our Russian friend's back.
Hey. Welcome, welcome.
The one that accused me of being obsessed with the Dothraki. They have the best storyline. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
But I'm not obsessed with them. You took what I have? Not sure I lost count on 156. Holy shit, dude. Hi, you're stupid. Well, that is horrible. Hi, stupid. Valar Morghulis. I actually have Dohyrus on my back. He has Valar Morghulis tattooed on his arm. Right here.
Did that myself.
We have, weirdly enough, a lot of matching tattoos. Matching but not matching.
So there's an Australian that, really famous Australian that I
Oh
follow.
no, it's a tinfoil hat. Keep the
Valar
aliens out.
Morghulis, yes.
Keep the aliens out. I'm sure it is somebody's birthday somewhere out in the world.
But there's a
Is it your birthday, Ron?
really famous Australian that I follow, who actually follows me on Twitter as well, Quentin Kinahan.
I didn't want to put that video up because I'll get a lot of hate. But F it. Why would you get hate for having that many shinies? I'm about to screen record a dual replay and give you links for content.
Yeah, he's got a super rare bird effect, the one that was
Oh
in
yeah.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brattles is cool too. That's Nuke Mecca. October 2nd. Is your birthday, I'm assuming? Mine's January 31st. I used to hate my birthday because it would fall on Super Bowl Sunday and everybody would forget my birthday. Except my mom and my uncle. But, I mean, yeah. Now we have the handy dandy Facebook to remind everybody.
Mine is, are we saying birthdays, I guess?
Yes.
December 21st. Almost a Christmas, baby.
Woody said famous Aussie. I thought you meant me. Well, there's you.
There's second favorite Aussie.
There's
Okay.
you. There's that guy from Mad Max. There's Zoe.
Yeah.
Articuno's one of them.
Yeah, he follows me now on Twitter,
Nice.
which is awesome.
My aunt went to Australia years ago before she passed out. I just said you. Zoe doesn't even follow me.
Zoe follows me.
She sent me she subscribed to my channel.
The Walls Night. Thank you.
She doesn't follow me on Twitter, but
Yeah, she subscribed to my channel, subscribed to Bass channel, follows me on Twitter.
I have 15.
I have 12. 13.
One of them is right here, on my leg. I would show you the whole thing, but it goes all the way up to my hip.
Yeah, she just subbed to ours the day before she did her 24-hour live stream. So.
Yeah.
That way she could make it to our live streams. Because we were talking with her in Pokegirl 7's live stream about accents and shit.
Yawn. I had a tattoo, but I got it erased from a sugar bath.
Nice.
That would be a non-permanent tattoo. I have one on this leg too. See?
Yep. All but 3 of her tattoos I did.
Yeah. He didn't do this one or the 2 on my wrist. I have to say the most painful one for me was this one on my forearm. Not even the one right here. This one wasn't really painful. I have Miku tattoos. What's Miku tattoos? Like fake tattoos? I have 1 on each leg, 2 on each upper arm, 1 on each wrist, 1 right here, 3 on my back, and 3 right here.
And then your hand.
Oh yeah, and my back.
Oh yeah?
Why? So you could be a joke?
Yeah.
He actually asked me out on April 1st.
Mm-hmm.
Like real shit. Asked me if I wanted to go out with him. And I thought he was joking because it was April Fool's Day.
You also said you fell out of your chair.
I did. Yeah, no, I already showed that. There's the cricket spider over there too. Be careful.
They're gonna have a war. Oh.
He's getting old.
Yep, I am.
He snap, crackles, and pops.
Yep. I do.
I actually have 4 on my back. I have 4 on my back. I just remembered that. One that I am absolutely ashamed of. I cheated on in April Fool's. Yeah, that's not a fun joke to play on anybody, because if somebody's been cheated on before, like, that's not a fun joke to say. Ever. I told everyone that I was leaving YouTube on April 1st, everyone believed me. We have that Facebook page from, we told you guys about it like a week or 2 ago. The Facebook group we run, we told everybody that we were shutting it down as a joke to everybody. And, like, people believed us. They were just like, oh my god, don't, this is, one of my favorite places to be and rant and, all this stuff. And we're just like, yeah. My brother announced his wife's pregnancy on April Fool's. But it was legit, not a joke. I was so happy. See, I can understand, like, that would be kind of funny. Because it's like, no, you're just joking around. And they're like, no, real shit. Then you also have the people that are like, oh, that's not funny. Because that's, they get fun of the people that can't have kids or lost a kid. I sent my girlfriend flowers on Valentine's Day to her workplace. Did she came home empty-handed? Did she forget him at work? Like, it'll still spaz out and twitch. If she, what? So she was cheating on you? I meant Adelaide too. Our daughter's middle name is Adelaide.
Yeah, that's our daughter's middle name. But that's the guy that I was talking about. Try to guess your old YouTube name.
Rohirrim. Rohirrim. Articuno wing. Australian Articuno. It's humid outside.
Yeah. Like, on top of
My old name.
having slight sunburn on my head, I'm sweating because it was fucking humid outside.
Yeah.
It sucks.
You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Articuno wing hates you.
Ah, that's funny. Potato Kuno?
Potato. I picked pizza, but everyone else was named that.
Nice.
That's why I like my name. It's because like people were like that talking about how did you come up with that? It's like it's been like my name forever, even on Xbox and the PS4 that Darren had, or PS3. It was a PS3. My bad. Zapdos wings loves eating. Loves why. Wonder if this spot is dry.
What?
The spot on the bed.
Maybe. It's on my side of the bed, so.
Mm-hmm. Our kid spilled apple juice on the bed earlier. And it's one of those pillow top beds, so it like just absorbs the fucking liquid.
Yeah.
And so you can't like flip it over if a spill happens because there's like nothing on the other side, just springs. So yeah, it sucks. And here comes our daughter.
Annika. Come here. Here. Here's little Miss Princess Bug Bite.
Look at that hair. It's like Jack. What's his name's little sister? Off of Rise of the Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
Sophie.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Here. Raise your hand. Say hi.
that was her saying hi.
She's a daddy's girl.
Yeah, she's got like a small mark right here because she decided to headbutt our porch the other day.
Yeah.
She was playing down by our porch with rocks and stuff, and I guess went to get up or something. I don't really know how she did it. But all you hear is this thunk. Yeah, don't go back.
Yeah, don't go back, Lewis.
It's not worth it. There's a little yes. She's the reason we canceled the episode, the show yesterday.
Yeah.
But she's like we said, she's also our daredevil.
And
You say hi.
say hi. There's that smile.
There's a smile. Yeah. Well, we haven't ever had to deal with. Yeah, she's not. She's a troublemaker. She's not innocent. She's a troublemaker. We've gone through a lot of firsts with her that we haven't ever gone through with our son.
I'll hold your hand.
Like, our son would kind of climb on stuff, but she would go balls out and climb on shit that she's not supposed to. Like, there's been several times where we'll come out of the kitchen or the bathroom or something, and she's standing on Eddie's desk, standing, or climbing up the tote boxes we have, or something.
And she's asleep. I'm just watching her in the screen.
Mm-hmm.
This is what happens. She slept. Yep. Like I said, she's a daddy's girl.
Mm-hmm.
So
She always has been. Actually, you came second to my mom when we lived out in California. When we lived out in California, my mom was her favorite.
maybe this way. Okay.
Like, she didn't want anything to do with me. Like, if she got hurt, or she scraped her knee or something, or fell off the porch, she actually did that one. She had dived off the porch. Um, she went to my mom instead of Eddie or I, and it was like, my niece is annoying me too much here. I laugh at my niece when she's being naughty. Well, it's sometimes funny when it's not your kid or something. Like, we laugh at some of the stuff our nephews do to his sister.
Yeah.
Like, when they're live streaming and they get into something, we're just like, ah.
Pretty much.
Or she's video chatting, and it's like, ah.
I'm gonna put her back to bed.
Okay.
Ooh.
But she's really tall for her age.
This is a nightly thing. She's 2. Look at this.
She's about as tall as most 3-year-olds.
Oh.
It's a game, Ron. It's a game.
Sorry.
Our son does it, and so she's starting to do it too. Where our son will be like, "Mom, mom, 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 dad, 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 mom, mom," and our she's starting to do it too. And sometimes he'll just say the same thing over and over and over again until you acknowledge it. Kids are fun. Like, our son is at that repetitive stage. I mean, it's fun, and it's awesome to know that they're learning and processing things. But at the same time, it gets kind of annoying when they say 10 times in a row, "It's a red truck. Mom, that's a red truck. Mom, 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 you see the red truck? It's right there, the red truck. That's a
Even
big red
after
truck."
we answer him that we have.
It's like, yes, I see the red truck. Explain broody. Broody is meaning what? Moody?
Something like that.
Brood, I'm guessing. What does broody mean? Gotta go. Took my sleeping pill, so that's passed out night everyone. Good night, Allie. Thanks for hanging out.
We're actually about to end the stream anyway, so.
Yeah. I am a man. I did that to our friend Tyler the other day. Or no, Court. We were talking about some people and kind of joking around, and I sent the SpongeBob gif where it said, "I am a man," and everybody had a good laugh about it. But, we hope to see you next week. And for the game, we haven't set a date or time, like a specific episode yet of the game. What is that game called? Is it Speak Out or something like that?
I can't remember.
We're gonna do our own version of Speak Out. You know, the one that you put those little teeth, those mouth things in your mouth and try to say sentences. Well, we're gonna do our own.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want another baby. So we have 3 of them, and I'm sure if we had four, I would lose my sanity completely. I have like this much sanity
Yep.
left. But we're gonna do our own edition of that, but with vampire teeth. And we're going to find the most complicated words to say, and you guys will have to guess them. And the person or top three people with the most points wins. And like I said earlier, the first place winner gets a choice of the three prizes, like first pick of the three prizes, and then the other two just get the random picking of it.
Yeah.
You get no choice.
Yeah. You get no choices.
I'm dumb, no knowledge here. I mean, you might be. Brad, is he right? You're Australian. But we think it'd be fun and entertaining to us, like, you know, because we all know how hard it is to talk in those fake gas vampire teeth because,
Yeah.
you know, they suck.
Brad's like, what? What is Glendy mentioning you in?
I didn't do it.
Right. One of our friends just mentioned that darn bat in a comment on Facebook. I didn't.
I. They got my blanket wet. I love. She wants to be up to duff. Fell broody. What does fell broody mean? Oh, God. Wait, I was still reading. What was the thing about?
It's when you overestimate your flexibility. And
I was right. I googled broody.
Glendy said roadhouse.
Oh, Daniel's probably saying roundhouse. What language will we be speaking for the challenge? I want to say Ebonics, but that is racist. Oh yeah. No, we'll be speaking English, kind of, but with vampire teeth. Broody, like clucky. No, he means like fell brooding, like they're wanting a kid, like baby fever type ish stuff. American, yes, not British English. Hindi. Yeah, if I could speak Hindi, I would.
So, Brad, when are you going to go live again?
Yeah.
You can do a more Aussie slang. I know it's not pronounced Aussie, it's pronounced Aussie. So, forgive me. Yeah, when are you going to do your more Aussie slang?
And we'll have words like particle physicist.
Yeah.
Trying to say that with vampire teeth.
God knows.
Particle physics.
You got 1/3 of that right, Ron.
It's Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
Pretty much. That's why I said he got 1/3 of it right. Yeah.
America.
I can speak Portuguese, English, Spanish, and Brazilian Portuguese. Nice.
I can speak a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of French, a little bit of Swedish, and English, like American.
So, if you can speak Swedish, can you talk to fish? Why not?
Well, I was thinking about tomorrow night. Well, tomorrow, but I just picked up night shift tonight. Like for tomorrow?
Okay, real quick, Brad. First question: what day is it for you right now? And what time of day is it for you right now?
It is Saturday or Friday evening. Afternoon and evening.
I guess pick them up at Swedish Chef. Nice.
It's late afternoon there.
Friday, 17:30, 5:30. Ah,
Told you. So it would be Saturday. He's talking about Saturday. I speak a bit of Spanish and Dutch.
I speak Aussie.
Show off, Ron. No, if anybody does show off, it's Lewis.
Yes.
But it's cool.
No, Ron, you speak lag.
It's
He
cool.
speaks potato.
I like when other people speak different languages. As long as they're not shit talking. That's one reason why I don't really like getting my nails done. It's because I feel like they're shit talking about me.
That's racist. Alright, well, guys.
Yeah, I wanted to start at 10 a.m. to catch the Yanks awake, but I
Won't finish till 7 a.m. Nice. Need to have a sleep.
You forgot potato language, Ron. The way of the potatoes.
Weird.
Well, when you do, like, figure out a day or time,
tweet it at one of us.
Or post it in the Discord.
Yeah.
And we can, do all that.
That way we make sure that we show up and get some education.
Yeah.
It's always fun. But we're going to go ahead and end the stream. Who's this new Articuno account? I'll tag yous on Twitter.
Yes.
Yous, yes. Yes.
Ian's.
Yes. Ewan's.
Yes. Yes.
How late is this, though? Right now, it is, for us, it's 3 a.m. So.
We went to bed at 6 o'clock yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for us, having 3 kids, it is pretty late. But
Some
I
days-
work nights on the weekend, so I'm actually used to it to a point.
Yeah. Some days we don't go to bed till 4-ish in the morning, which sucks.
Yeah. And like she said, yesterday we didn't go to bed till 6 a.m.
Because we were cleaning
Literally, we didn't finish deep cleaning the house until
least-
6 a.m.
at least half the house. We still have the other half to do.
Yeah.
But, oh, and the whole thing of, we give plenty of notice. Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, much appreciated. We try to give notice ahead of time, and sometimes we run behind schedule because, kids. But the whole myth about the whole thing about putting kids to bed later.
Bram.
Putting kids to bed at a later time means they'll sleep in. No, that's a lie. We're ending the stream. Why are you snapping it till now? But you can't do this. I'm just kidding. There's a lot wrong with your name. Which one? Whose? Mine? His? Eddie's?
$5 Australian. Ass.
How?
Anyways, we're going to go ahead and end the stream. We need some sleep. I need some sleep so I can function properly at work tomorrow. Well, tonight now. So, appreciate you guys for hanging out with us to the very end.
I can spell. I'm a grammar Nazi.
It was quite enjoyable.
Yeah.
Hope to see you guys on the next one, though. Which will be more than likely next Wednesday at 11 p.m.
Same time.
Central Standard Time.
Same time
So,
it's always been. Just
same time it's always been, yeah.
hopefully with not a postponement.
Yeah, hopefully. But Ron's Discord server is blowing up.
Spell it. I hated that shit when I was younger. Like, I hated the whole fucking thing when you were in elementary school. I don't know if y'all went through this, but, you know, you get the popular kids, oh, do you like boys? No, because, you know, the whole cuties thing. Boys have cuties, girls have cuties. And I was like, ew, no.
Fun fact, we do have cooties.
And I would get made fun of, oh, so you like girls. No. Because
I played this game before.
boys have cooties, so why am I going to like boys? Then you like girls. I don't like girls either. Then you like boys. No, I don't like either.
Yeah.
Like,
All right. If you haven't already, be sure to drop a like on the stream. Subscribe to Bat. Subscribe to my channel. So we're still doing our little, once she hits 200 subs, she's going to dye her hair pink.
so all this will be gone.
Yeah.
As it's fading.
Her hair is going to be pink once
Yes.
she hits 200 subs. So
See, I don't dye my hair very often, so when I do, I let it fade out like this.
yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
all up here too, like it's
So I
dark
challenge you guys,
blue. You
over
can
the
still
next
see
week,
the blue.
promote the shit out of her channel. See if we can get her to 200 subscribers by episode 10, which is
Only 60
next
more,
week.
yeah.
So promote the shit out of her channel if you can.
I get
whether you
subs.
added in your videos, Mitch. Stuff like that. You know how it goes on promotion. But like I said, be sure to sub to our channel, like the stream, sub to my channel, help me get every bit closer to 1,000.
Take off.
Yes, exactly.
I have a crooked beak.
I has a nipple.
Hey, Madonna.
But
I'm the 1980s Madonna.
be sure to follow both of us.
Yes.
Drawing promotion, definitely. Be sure to
Don't
follow
do
us both on Twitter.
What is that on your head? It looks like my grandmama's boobies.
Nice. But much love, everybody.
He's got a big head.
I do have a big head. What?
Drawing promotion, yes.
Yes. All right. Much love, guys. Thank you for showing up.
This is yours.
Like I said, we appreciate you guys.
But what I draw for you two. That's what you want me to ask.
Eddie and Bat. All right.
Well, mine.
Bye. Bye. Bye.